Hey all, J-Man here. I just want to tell you about beardedshirts.com. It's a great place to get a lot of cool superhero shirts and other merchandise. You can scroll, they've always got sales on. As you can see, they've got these really cool print all over shirts, which I really love. That's Eddie, the founder of the site. And if you're looking for stuff, all you got to do is you click on the search here and you can type in all over. And that's going to show you the all over prints, which are really, really cool. Look at that. You got Legion of Superheroes, you got Brave and the Bold, you got JSA, you got Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, all kinds of stuff. So check out beardedshirts.com. Hello, Legionnaires. Welcome to the Legion live stream, which is every Monday at this time. We're going to be looking at many books today. So there's actually 6 comics. So we're going to try to go a little bit quicker because there is a lot to cover. After this, we're going to be on a 4 Legion comics on Mondays, 4 Avengers comics on Fridays. So tomorrow, we're going to be talking Dazzler. So my friend S-Von82, Scotty, that's Scotty, he's going to be on tomorrow night with me to talk about Beauty and the Beast. This is a 4-issue miniseries with Dazzler and the Beast. And we get to meet Dr. Doom. We got to meet Dr. Doom's son, which is kind of neat. So that's all in there. So that'll be tomorrow, same time. Wednesday at 8 p.m. on the Action Elite Live, we're going to be talking about Land of Bad. That's on my friend Owen's channel, so make sure you're subscribed to that. The link is in the description of all my videos, so check that out. Friday, of course, is Earth's Mightiest Friday, and we're going to be talking about 4 more issues of Avengers. We've got Zemo, we've got Lava People, we've got, I guess that's Kang there, so all great stuff. That's going to be on Earth's Mightiest Friday. And so this Avengers comics, this is all first-time reads for me. So I've just now read the 2nd issue that we're covering on Friday. So looking forward to finishing those off. Let's thank the Legionnaires. These are the channel members. So we like to thank them. Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D with a C, RR, Philip Story, S-Von82, who will be joining me tomorrow. Digger Jim, Legion of Comics, and Quagnar. And of course, we always thank Clobberin Times, Mike Alonzo, who's our Legionnaire for life. We miss him. He's the reason that I got into the Legion of Superheroes. He's pretty much the reason we're even doing this stream. So we're going to thank him on every stream, and he's always going to be a Legionnaire for us. So there you go. Okay. All right. Let's bring Sean in.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah, I'm running on battery power, so I have about 90 minutes, so that's good.
90 minutes is what it says there, and then about 10 minutes it'll say 5 minutes.
Yeah. It'll just come in on my phone or something.
All right, so yeah. And you can't plug it in?
It's plugged into a station which is plugged in, but for some reason that doesn't have power, and I don't have the actual AC cord, so we'll figure it out.
Road Dog is here. What's going on, dude? You've been listening to Prince and Purple Rain. Oh, cool. I've never seen Purple Rain.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Never saw that one. Favorite version of the Flash? Look, I like Barry Allen. Wally West is Kid Flash to me. But everyone's got their picks. I know you really like Wally. Yeah. I like the character. I've got nothing against any of the Flash characters. To me, Flash is Barry Allen. That's all.
Yeah.
Classic is here. Classic, I think, is joining us for this Friday. Skeptic is here. Yes. Legionnaire Philip is here. Maybe as Nightwing. I don't know. But Karate Kid hails. So I put a poll up. Because Karate Kid and Robin are going to fight in this one.
Yeah.
So
and
there you go.
Yeah.
You're going to take a nap because you're super tired? Yeah. I was napping. Quagnar, Legionnaire Quagnar is here. Thank you, buddy. We just finished watching all 3 Creature from the Black Lagoons again. Watch those every couple of years just to refresh. I think I like, well, 1 is clearly the best. I think I might like 3 better. I wish 2 and 3 were one movie because there's a lot of rubbish in part 2 with the guy and girl, and then there's a lot of rubbish in 3 with the guy and girl too. And I wish they kind of stripped that away and meshed those two because the concepts were still really good. Star Wars Marvel Purist is here. Hey, Dazzler. Yes, Dazzler's fire. So that Ewok stream we did is very successful and people really liked it. I thought we were just doing it for us, but apparently a lot of people really enjoyed it. So pretty good. And I'll put everyone's links up for Classic Comics and for Purists in just a moment here. Let me just get through. Did you know the volume on the punch? Did you lower the volume on the punch sound? Oh no, I don't know. I did not. Wally grew on you. That's good. I think he got screwed. Yeah, possibly. Edward is here. Thank you so much. Hail. And people do love real Star Wars. They do. They do love real Star Wars. All right. Well, we got a bunch of stuff to go through. Let me just quickly get some of where's Classic Comics. It's easier for me to go to your channels from YouTube than it is for me to go through my subscribe list because like my subscribe list is like enormous. So Classic Comics, this is his channel. Just in case, I think everyone here is already subscribed to all these people, but just in case, I'll throw the links up. And Purist is, here you go. And is that everybody that we need? Yes, I think that's everybody that we need to talk about. All right. So I love this Karate Kid series. Big time.
Yeah.
I'm not happy today with the ending.
It's weird. Yeah.
I'm not happy with this ending. Yeah. I'm calling in a shenanigans on this. What the shit? We didn't get an end to this.
Yeah, I know.
Like Iris and all that, we left them hanging. Oh, hey, Simply Steve is here. What's going on? Which came first, Karate Kid or Marvel Shang-Chi? That sounds like a question for our good buddy Clobberin Times, who unfortunately can't answer. I've never read Karate Kid. Thanks. Okay. Oh, are you getting to that 1,000? Let's get him to 1,000, man. Let's get him to 1,000. DC's credit. Well, you want to check, Sean, while we're going through. Or you're doing the credits. Why don't you do the credits and let me take a look at what's coming up? So this is Karate Kid issue number 11.
Yeah,
the Karate Kid is like a Marvel comic. New villain every issue, big battles, not a big, huge chunk of dialogue to read. Bang, 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 just getting right into fighting.
Right.
So Karate Kid was Jim Shooter, which I have Karate Kid's first appearance. Booyah. So that was many years before Shang-Chi. There you go. Thank you. I knew someone was going to. I didn't even get my browser open. This is the stream where you get your questions answered, not really by me. You'll get the answers through someone else in the chat who's smarter than I am. But thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Okay. So Sean, you want to do the credits for this one?
Okay. Karate Kid Volume Only, number 11. This is cover dated December 1977. Executive editor is Joe Orlando. Cover artists are Al Milgrom and Jack Abel. Disasters of Yesteryear, written by David Michelini and Jack C. Harris. Penciled by Rick Estrada. Inked by Joe Staton. Colored by Carl Gafford and edited by Denny O'Neil. And I'm just seeing, there's no first appearances or anything. Ugly the Caveman. There you go.
I guess the Caveman guys. Yeah. Well, okay. So this cover is super awesome. Let's start off by saying that. Major Disaster appears again. We do have an appearance of the World Trade Center or World Trade. World Trade Center's in here.
Well, not the real one.
Yeah. Not yet. Was it Twin Towers were in this one, or was the World Trade Center?
The World Trade Center is the Twin Towers.
Sorry, it is the Twin Towers. Okay, sorry, that is the Twin Towers. I don't know why. I wrote that, but then I was like, do they call it that? Okay. All right, time travel shenanigans. Shang-Chi. I think she does. Serious Kung Fu would have been a great idea. Oh, Purist, you've missed my rants on on our good Canadian friend Simu Liu, who I despise.
Yeah.
I gave him a pass, but unfortunately I had to revoke the pass, and now I despise him. I'm not getting into that, but I'm going to get into Karate Kid here. So, okay, look at this awesome cover. This is like all these guys attacking him. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? Someone's throwing a freak. Is that a manhole cover? Oh my God. What the hell, man? This guy's crazy. Your friend said I have a big nose. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. That's fine. Bet all the better to sniff you with, my dear.
It's a nose-sized nose.
No, it's a nose. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
Just follow your nose.
Follow your nose. All right. So Karate Kid's coming back to the future. No. Wait. Back.
He was in the future. He's going back to the past now.
He's going back to the past, which is, yeah. But was
77 or whatever.
He was more, but then in this one, he's going more into the future than the future. Is Kamandi more in the future than the Legion?
Well, this isn't the Kamandi one. This is
yeah, but I'm saying tonight he's going to visit Kamandi.
Yeah, he goes to the 30th century, but the wrong 30th century.
Right,
he goes to the Kamandi one. Yeah,
all
or
right.
like McGruff the crime dog is there.
This is okay. Disasters of yesteryear. Look at these guys.
Yeah,
imagine you definitely don't want to see these guys in a dark alley or whatever. It looked like Karate Kid's like, holy shit, what the heck? I don't know why the site repeats these pages twice.
Yeah.
They've done this before. But okay, so I mean, this is basically page what, 2? Well, 3. Like, I mean, like 2 and 3 if it's a splash, right? So like So this is this site is messed up. This is the cover. This is page 1. Right. Now ignore this. This is all part of page 2. This is page 2, and this is page 3. Like, wow. Yeah. As a kid, you flip through 1 or 2 pages to see kind of like what you're going to get. And I'd be buying this comic. It's like, whoa, all these guys are attacking them. That's awesome. So anyways, he lands up in here. Like, look at this. This is so irritating. Okay. So he lands up in here and he's like, what the hell's going on? So he's just kicking the crap out of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Kamandi is Earth B?
Yeah,
so,
he was merged with Time Tomorrow. Yeah.
He can't be Earth B because Earth B is Bob Haney. as Clobberin and I found out from our Earth B streams. It must be, I don't know which Earths. There's too many Earths to go around here. All I know is that Karate Kid is getting attacked by these big, huge guys. Yeah. And then he like powers through them. But no, gets nailed here. What is going on? It's fake. These buildings are all fake. Wait a minute. Kamandi was originally around 23rd century, but retcons have changed the time period. In the merged universe, it's pre-Legion, but the history is lost to people in 3. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Like the Skynet panel, weird rainbow. Yeah, there's like a lot of. Well, it's a fake. So it's a fake thing controlled by Major Disaster here. Who's got the he's got the Ming the Merciless, Clytus's machine, hail, and he can do earthquakes, and he can press.
He also has the omniscient viewer that can just be wherever, and it's just no camera there, but there it is, And he also has the unlimited budget of Cobra Commander. He's just got like that. You can make a city,
Yeah, these villains, they're pretty resourceful.
Yeah.
If you're playing the face rip, which is what we call the TSR Marvel Advanced Role Playing Game.
Yeah.
The R in face rip is for resources. Their resources would be like enormous. Like these guys can build and make anything.
Yeah.
So they made this fake city here for Karate Kid. Now there's 2 villains though. So maybe they pulled their money together to make this. It wasn't just Major Disaster. Now, where'd the other caveman guys go, or were they always? I kind of lost track of what was going on here. Phantom Outsider is here. Hello, thank you, buddy. Kamandi was a far future Earth 1. So past the Legion, otherwise, where are the evolved animals? Yeah, I don't know where they are. Yeah, because there's a bunch of cavemen here. I feel like they're gone after this. It's just one guy.
Right. I was like, what happened to him? Did he kill him? But no, they leave, and this one guy sticks around, and then there's a big earthquake or whatever, and he saves Cry Kid.
Yeah,
Like it helps him out, right?
he helps him out.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, let's go. So he's definitely looking. I guess he's back to like being Japanese here.
He switches all the time.
Yeah, it's not obvious like
Yeah.
that he's. I mean, sometimes he does look a bit like Bruce Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Madgus, thank you for joining the stream. Oh, I like your avatar with Sergeant Slaughter there. I was we're not getting that Lisa Universe set card. Oh man, I know. I didn't get that set. Are you talking about Matty Collector? I didn't get those either, which is a shame because I ordered a shit ton of He-Man from Matty Collector. I got everything from Matty Collector. I got every He-Man that came out from Matty Collector, including Castle Grayskull, that one that's about 7 feet wide and 10 feet tall. It's for real kids. Like a real kid can walk in it and move. I mean, it's so stupidly huge. I can't display it anywhere. It's a random box now, and it's a box in storage. I bought like a couple $300 box, although it's worth like $3,000 now or something.
Yeah,
maybe I should
probably.
sell that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Karate Kid, boom, smash. All right, Major Disaster's like, dude, what's going on? Who's this guy? We got to get, I mean, we know it's Major Disaster, but he's got the nose. See, Skeptic, I think your buddy was talking about this guy's nose, which is like sticking out of the.
Yeah.
I like this caveman guy. Where's the not Marvel Legends? Where's Todd? Where's the DC Direct caveman buddy?
Or Karate Kid that comes with a caveman or whatever.
I would definitely buy a new Karate Kid. They really need to do more. They need to do new figures. Todd McFarlane is doing so many figures. Just do the Legion and the Legion's making a comeback in all these latest action comics. Like so many characters.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name, but there was a future miniseries where the animals had been shipped off the planet. Oh. God, I was telling that. I don't know. Star Blazing Wolverine 68. How's it going, man? Thank you so much for joining. I love your name. That's for sure. That's awesome. Grayskull needs its own room. It takes up my entire closet. Yeah. Okay, so Karate Kid's just trying to this poor guy's been through a shit ton of stuff. I don't think this guy's eaten. This guy hasn't eaten food in like 2 weeks. He has no anytime he appears, everyone attacks this guy.
Right. Yeah.
This is why I stopped at blue belt.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you go too high, if you go to black belt, everyone knows you have black belt, and then I'll just be attacked all the time on the streets, and I just couldn't have that.
Right.
So I asked my instructor, where should I stop? He's like, if you go to blue belt, that's decent. Mm-hmm. Like you could still say that you practice martial arts, but no one really will think you're any good at it. I'm like, oh, I like that. You got the purple belt. Oh, I did Taekwondo. There was no purple belt in Taekwondo. So I didn't do karate. Sorry, I lied. I did Taekwondo, which is the inferior version of karate, I suppose. Grayskull needs some room. Yeah. If you could afford it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So fire. Here comes the fire. Whoa. I like this chopping shit down here. Crash through that fake. Look at this guy's set. Look at what's behind the fake walls, man. Oh my God. I don't know. This is really a lot of technology for Major Disaster. I feel like this is like Lex Luthor projects or something. Like where's the money? Yeah. If Uncle Todd stopped making those Batmans. Has Todd made a Batman figure yet? I don't think he's made one yet. I'm sure one's on the way though. Don't worry. And by making a Batman figure, I mean, has he made one today? Has he made one today? Right?
Yeah.
He makes about one new Batman figure a day.
Right.
Sometimes he'll do 3 a week or something just to
Right.
No, it is. I mean, no. Well, honestly, there's at least one a month.
Yeah.
Like, not joking. Okay, so him and I love this team up here, the 2-pack.
Yeah.
I want the 2-pack with this comic in the back,
Right.
like the two, and then you know how they put the comic book in the box or whatever. I want that.
Yeah.
All right, so he's just kicking the shit out of this machine. I like Karate Kid's. I like the way Karate Kid thinks. It's like, look, I'm just gonna kick this thing. Like, surely it can't stand up to.
His only solution for everything is kicking. Just kick a guy, whatever. It's like that's what he does here.
That's because he's a man of action.
Yeah, I guess.
He doesn't he's not gonna. What do you want him to do, Sean? Knit a sweater or something? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna knit my way out of this ambush bug. Yep. I'm not a big. I know a lot of people like ambush bug. I never got into ambush bug. Was anyone ever said about ambush bug? No. Not from here. He uses super karate. It is super karate.
Right.
Super karate. Boosh. So he just kicks the crap out of it. I don't know what to tell you. There's not. I mean, we almost could have done the entire Karate Kid series in one stream because the entire thing is just beating up people.
Yeah.
But this is why I liked it. This was a welcome break from a lot of the Legion shenanigans, which is the
right.
You lied or I have to trick you or whatever. So
right, yeah.
Anyway, here comes a taxi cab, jumps over. This is exactly what I would do if a taxi cab tried to hit me. Supreme Calamity. Wow. Left up to your imagination.
It's like ludicrous speed. It's like
I love that scene. Yeah. No, we can't do ludicrous speed. No, we gotta do ludicrous. No, but sir, it's like no one's ever gone that fast. Listen, my hands are tied. We gotta do it. We gotta
my hands are tied.
I don't know what the dialogue is. I'm making up my own.
Yeah.
My hands are tied. That's it. Ludicrous speed. I don't care. Will you take responsibility? I'll take full responsibility for it. Just go to ludicrous speed. I gotta watch Spaceballs again. I haven't seen that in a long time. Spaceballs 2: The Quest for More Money. That was black backflips over the taxi. Yep. Never watch this again. Yeah. Okay. Supreme Calamity. Boom. Hit it. Do it. I dare you to do it, buddy. I dare you, Major Disaster. You want to be General Disaster? You want to move up to General Disaster? Well, then you better push that thing.
Yeah.
He's got Black Bolt's little thingy on here. Look at Karate Kid. Bulging eyes. This is the bulging eyes issue. Bulging eyes and shaking. Karate Kid and Robin are going to be meeting up. Well, Dick Grayson's like in my top 4 best favorite characters. So I love Robin. Major Disaster, wouldn't a Supreme Calamity be him losing? I guess so. That's true. Don't go to Supreme Calamity, buddy. I mean, even the cave, this poor caveman, Algorb. I mean, he's just like, what is happening to my life here? This guy's like, F this. Why did I sign up with this?
Karate Kid's built like a He-Man figure here. It's like,
yes.
He's got mega like back and shoulders.
Yeah.
It's back day. It's like, duh.
Shit, it is back day, right? Oh my god. Yeah, it's back day, man. Look at this guy. This caveman guy is like, what the shit?
Poor Iris, man. This guy's walking around with her. It's like, she's like, well, I gotta, get some. It's like, that's why she's all loony and stuff.
I like Iris, man, but nobody goes against Jackie. That's 100. Like she's my ride or die. But like, but like I'm liking Iris, man. This is not an easy decision. Iris is she's willing to prove herself too. Like she's
Yeah.
I wonder why Mel Brooks never sued. I don't know. He's such a nice man. Mel Brooks, good, nice, very nice guy. You preferred dressing up as Robin over Batman? Okay. Dick Grayson will always be Robin. Yes, I agree. And he's the leader of the Titans. Yes, I agree with that too. Agreed. Like Robin Batarang in Batman Robin. Yes, I do like Robin's Batarang in Batman and Robin, or Robin-erang or whatever.
Right, yeah.
Chicks dig the car. That's just, this is why Superman works so long. And then didn't you think when he says this is why Superman works so long, you're like, oh my God, will Superman appear in this? This is like, no, he's not going to appear. It's just,
no, is that in Batman and Robin or Batman
Forever? That's in Batman and Robin.
So in Batman Forever, he said, oh, the circus is halfway to
Metropolis by now.
Yeah.
They kept saying,
no, I didn't think that because I was like, they're not going to do that. I wanted it to happen, but yeah.
Oh my God, buddy. Earth 2 Robin, baby. That's number 3. There's now 3 of us in the club. Earth 2 hashtag Earth 2 Robin is the best. That's that I almost started a Facebook group. There would be nobody. It's like there's only I have the one figure over there, and I pre-ordered from Uncle Todd the new one coming out. I cannot friggin' wait to have that. I love it. I love in Brave and the Bold, that episode where he's with Robin and he's wearing the Earth 2 Robin costume. It's just the best. Wait, since when did Major Disaster become schooled in the science of time travel? No, there's other people. There's another guy.
Someone else.
There's someone else. I didn't read Fanny's thing properly. The reason Major Disaster has a monitor laying flat so he can look down on the screen. But when he broadcasts, you're looking up at his nose and knowing his face. Okay. What else we got? You effing love Batman, and everyone loves Batman and Robin. That's obvious. No, it's Uncle Todd. We call him Uncle Todd. Earth 2 Robin from JSA. Yeah, I love it. That was probably Null. I don't know. Thumbs up, thank you. All right, let's go on here. What's going on with this building here? It was almost like I was like, what is this? This is like almost a Nazi building. They probably drew it that way, and they thought, oh crap, we better arrange that. Yeah. All right, they show up. Look, I absolutely love. This is what Hulk does.
Yeah, he's like making footholds and handholds, climbing through the building.
I mean, what the shit? That's awesome. Crunch, crunch, crunch. That is so good. He comes to the top. Hey, what's this vehicle? It's like Hawkeye's little vehicle up here.
Yeah.
Sorry, just adjusting my. Oh. Okay, so he comes up on this vehicle here. I love this. What is this? This is like Ultimate Warrior. What the hell is going on? He's going to gorilla press them.
So this guy throws Karate Kid to the ship and dies, I guess, because Karate Kid doesn't go back to him.
Yep.
Like he gets control of that ship and doesn't fly back. So.
No, I think the guy's dead.
He's dead, yeah.
He's dead. He's dead, but he got a good kick in with this like super kick here. That was nice.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's Iris. Woohoo. Sorry, Uncle Todd, not to be confused. Don't confuse with Jason Todd. Yeah. Love the Earth 2 Robin, but Crisis did him dirty. I agree. Pistol whip by Joker went right back out there and Crisis gave up. Not my Earth 2 Robin. No. Hashtag not my Earth 2 Robin. Are you the only one who likes Ezra's flash from? You are. Yep, that's confirmed, Skeptic. You're the only one. That was confirmed. So you're welcome. Yeah. Sorry, you're trying to say probably Nick Cage. I was trying to say that was probably Nick Cage. Oh, I got you. Oh, thank you, buddy. Smash the like, yes, please. Uncle Todd will never make another back. If you hit the like, what? Okay, so we've linked this stream to Todd's social media. If you hit like, he'll stop making Batman figures and make other characters. So make sure you hit the like. If something goes wrong, it could be just my internet then if it doesn't work out. You never seen J-Man happier reading through a comic? No, I love this Karate Kid comic. I just like Ezra Miller's blush. Yeah, we know, Joe Dog. No, we know. We know. Okay, but we can all agree that Iris is like doing some good work here today. She's got a nice dress on. She's got a nice boots.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that bun on the head. Like, just remove that and let it go down. I like glasses. I like
it's too Mrs. Garrett. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I can't unsee that now. It is Mrs. Garrett. Oh no. Yeah, Mrs. Garrett. No. I say thee nay.
It's hot Mrs. Garrett, basically.
Yeah. No, I like the freckles. I like the glasses. Like, she's got it going on.
Anyway, he calls her a friend. He friend zones her, and she gets all upset.
Boom.
Man,
that was the smackdown. It's like, yeah, friend.
We're friends,
yeah,
friend.
Friend zone. Oh, get out. Just get the hell out of there. Oh no, not the friend zone. Yep. All right, next issue.
All right.
Any remember last time we did? Yeah, nothing. That we don't have any. I don't think we're gonna have any. What's it called? Crossword puzzles this week.
No. Okay, Karate Kid Volume Only, number 12. Cover dated February 1978. Its executive editor is Joe Orlando. Cover artists are Rich Buckler and Jack Abel. The Time of Your Death, written by Rob Rozakis. Penciled by Juan Ortiz. Inked by Bob McLeod. Colored by Anthony Tollin. Lettered by Milt Snappin and edited by Al Milgrom.
Wow, that's like that's like the list of like 2001 creators or something. It's like, all right.
Yeah, it's totally different names this time around. So
yeah. And new font. It doesn't have that
right
like Asian style kind of Fu Manchu font or whatever.
Yep.
Oh man, Superboy, yeah. Oh, my man, Superboy. Look at everyone. It's like, yeah. Look at Cosmic Boy in the back. He's like, yeah. Now I noticed immediately the costumes were wrong. I was like, wait a minute, what is this? This isn't the real Legion of Superheroes. This is not the real Legion. I knew it. You bastard.
Yes, Cosmic Boy's good costume. There you go.
Oh, there's for those new to the chat, Sean has nightmares about Cosmic Boy's costume, and now he's convinced himself that he doesn't like it, even though everyone knows it's great.
Too much side boob.
Listen, it's all equal.
Oh.
By this time, it's all equal. Side boob on the ladies is acceptable. Side boob on the men. It's all acceptable by this time.
Too much cleave. Anyway.
I always love this. It's a bird, it's a plane. Like, who's that first guy that confused a plane and a bird? Like, who are those first two? It's a bird. It's a plane. Well, if it was either one of those two, then somebody really effed up, because how do you confuse those?
Well, because far away it's a bird, closer it might be a plane, and then closer again it's Superman. So there you go.
Wow. No, I don't know.
It's the 30s or whatever. I don't know.
Well, they should have smartened up, shouldn't they? They should have smartened themselves up a bit.
Plane's like 30 years old at that point. And they're like, oh, no, I guess a plane.
Is that a plane? Like, buddy, and then someone's like, read a book. Like, can you go read a book or something? Okay. The guy's all berated.
Yeah.
Go read a book. Okay, sorry. I thought it was a plane. Okay, well, we start off with the Bazap. That's how we start comics here for Karate Kid, with the Bazap.
Yeah.
Look, Karate Kid has not eaten food in like weeks at this point.
Right.
Equal opportunity. So funny. Okay, just for that one, I'm going to give you our good friend Sybil Danning, who is one of our friends here. She's one of my friends. She wrote me a beautiful autograph, which is right there.
Yeah.
You boob. Yep, you boob. All right, so he gets zapped. Iris is like, what the shit is going on here? All right, I'm going to Star Labs. I love. Yeah, she's just going to Star Labs because I can't be farting around with this Karate Kid and getting killed in space here and all this other shit that's happening to him. So he falls through. And is he in Smallville here? Yeah, he's in Smallville.
Right.
So he's in Smallville, and nobody liked Smallville. So he's taking it out on the actual town, buddy. Just because you didn't like the Smallville TV series doesn't mean you're allowed to beat up the actual town. They had him fly at the end. You just have to wait 10 seasons, and then he was finally Superman at the end. I'm just joking. Some people like Smallville, but anyways. No, but so he comes in Smallville and he's just running amok here, running around, pissed off at stuff. You have the DVD set of Sesame Street. Wow.
What, they made that? I know they made the old school set, which had some episodes on it. But yeah, it's pretty neat.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
When Superman was invented, they had pterodactyls, biplanes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, look, it's a pterodactyl. They're extinct. Well, I don't know what it is. It's something. It's Superboy.
Well, it's a third. It can only be two things: a bird or a plane.
Right.
Maybe a balloon, a zeppelin. It's a zeppelin.
C is for cookie, and that is good enough for me. I love cookies.
Yeah.
I remember they kept saying, "Oh, Cookie Monster is going to make kids eat cookies." I was like, "Of course he did." I super wanted to eat cookies after I saw.
Yeah, they wanted to make him Veggie Monster, and
that's the dumbest idea of all.
Also,
time.
like he spoke in broken English, and they wanted to make him speak smarter. That's stupid too. No kid's gonna imitate Cookie Monster.
Yeah, I love cookies, but I'd like to shove them in my mouth and they crumble everywhere.
Yeah,
cookies are great. I don't understand. Everyone's such a loser now. Oh, we gotta have vegan or something. It's like, or you can have a cookie or whatever. Yeah. You can have have a cheeseburger. It's good. Kabam! Oh man, as soon as Superboy showed up, I was like, hell yeah, dude! This is a great stream for me. We got Superboy, we got Robin. I was like, and then Kamandi got thrown in. We got some Kirby character thrown in the mix. Yeah, this is like everything I've ever wanted in like one. Karate Kid. No, you're my guy. Oh, I'm wearing Karate Kid today. I'm wearing Karate Kid.
Oh, cool, good.
No, I'm not wearing Karate Kid. Oh, I'm wearing Superboy and Queen and Insect Queen. Hold on a second.
Right. Yeah.
I was wearing my Avon. I was trying to show some love to Avon for my Blake 7 stuff, but no, let me, there you go. I got my karate. It's going to be a black bar for it, but there you go. I got my Insect Queen and Superboy on today. I was gonna wear Karate Kid today and I forgot, but I've got Karate Kid and Jackie. Anyways, big kick to the face here, dude. I don't understand what the hell Karate Kid thought was happening right now.
Yeah.
He looks more like Superman though, doesn't he? I feel like
it's a new artist, so he doesn't really know how to convey Superboy. He's just drawing Superman. It's Juan Ortiz, so
yeah. I mean, it looks good. I'm not saying the art's bad.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it doesn't look like Superboy.
Yeah.
I love the art's a big improvement. Exactly. I love Smallville. Yep.
Yeah.
I want to be a shill. Somebody. Oh, I'll shill out, man. I can be bought immediately.
Yeah.
Dude, She-Hulk was a great series. You guys missed out on it. Go back and watch it again. I promise you it's great. What's the other shitty one? Acolyte was amazing. I can't shill for Black Panther 2 or Eternals. But going forward, I can shill for new stuff.
Right.
Buy me. Give me money. Give me your money.
Yeah.
Give me your money. I'll show for you.
Your money.
Yeah. Acolyte's the best show ever. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Well, I'll do super fake ones. I spit in my favorite is spit in the coffee or whatever.
I can't remember that guy's name. He's everywhere now, but he's
Oh yeah, let's put a CT, guys. Yeah, good call, buddy. Good call, Philip. Ryan Johnson's a genius. I love Ryan Johnson. He's the best. Okay. Superman punching Karate Kid. Boom. Gets the big kick here. I mean, again, we're right back into fighting. Now, he's able to so he has several different martial arts, not just karate. He has judo and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I always got the impression that he knew, obviously, many forms of martial arts, kung fu included, all of the different forms, and he can kind of use them at will. Karate is actually very versatile, and you do use weapons in karate.
Right.
Karate. You do use weapons. And it's not shown to a lot of people are more used to Karate Kid, the film, where it's like, oh, it's defense and it's open hand and all of this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But you do learn weapons in karate, and it is formidable. Like you can attack. I know Muay Thai gets a lot of. I guess it's more exciting looking because you're using your knees and elbows a lot, so it translates good to MMA fights.
Right.
But like if you're really good at karate, it's pretty versatile.
Right.
And they actually show you here. I actually kind of thought this was kind of neat.
It's neat. It's like the old manuals that kids used to buy for karate and stuff.
Yeah, you learn karate from book. It's like, oh yeah. Oh, Mr. Miyagi's going to help him out big time.
It's like a file card because it has a little thing on the top. It says
it's a file.
File folder.
It's a file folder. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I remember when Stan created everything. Stan did create everything. That is true. Stanley created it all.
Yeah.
Okay, jumps out of the way. Boom. All right. Iris now has gone to Star Labs. To sign up for testing or whatever. What the hell? This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is crazy with a K. This is Karate Kid crazy. They should have called it Crazy Karate Kid with 3 Ks, and then no, that probably wouldn't have gone down.
You just figured that out?
No, I didn't. That was a planned joke. But I was thinking about STD for Star Trek.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the dumbest. It's like everyone abbreviates those shows. The second Star Trek Discovery came out, the very first comment was STD.
Well, it's like we had a party here in Canada that merged together. It was the Reform Party and the Conservative Party. I can't remember. It was like the Conservative Reform Action. Alliance, whatever, of Canada or something like that, and it's crap. It's like
wow, this is and everyone thinks that their governments are trash too. Ours is pretty messed up, also.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So here's Iris, very very nice, very sweet looking. She wrote okay, I'm good. Back to the fight. Different panel arrangements here, eh? Like we're getting a lot more like these angles, and it's a little bit more dynamic now with the way they're doing it.
Right.
These angles, you haven't seen that as much. Grabs the cape. So the cape, pardon me while I borrow your cape. Hey, what the heck? Snap her car. Hand over the cape. Stop playing games. I like how he what the hell? What's that thing? What are those? Those bullfighters.
Bullfighting. He's bullfighting Superboy.
He's bullfighting Superboy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disgracery. Star Trek Disgracery. Yes, that's what Clobby called it. I watched 2 episodes and I dropped out. So sorry.
Yeah.
That's 2 more than of Picard. I think Picard I watched 1 episode in 18 minutes of the next one. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, I even watched all of Acolyte as fast. That
That's awful.
I just watched that as a test to see how garbage a show could be. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
because I felt bad that She-Hulk was the worst show ever filmed, so I thought maybe Acolyte can beat it, and it turns out it did. So congratulations to Acolyte for being the
Right.
worst TV show. You beat
Yeah.
She-Hulk. Congratulations. Um, anyways, what's the blanket he's throwing on Zod? What the? Where? In here?
What?
Are you talking about
Blanket?
Superman 2 where he throws his S? Look, that's all Fortress of Solitude weird technology. I know it's a get out of jail free card to say it's just a fortress, but yeah, it's fine. I don't know. Everyone's like, this is like this big, what's it, revisionist, or oh yeah, that was weird. Like nobody cared. I watched it as a kid. I was like, okay, he has like some kind of weird
Oh, the
technology or
cellophane
something.
S? That's cool.
Yeah,
I always
nobody
liked it,
cared.
man.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
cares.
I saw a video just now where a guy is still on about how Superman kills Zod, and it's like there's a freaking, we have the evidence. There's a deleted scene where they're rounding them up and they're putting them. I can't say it with a straight face, but they're rounding them up and they're putting them in a big police wagon, right?
Yeah,
Like they're arresting them. So
yeah,
so
they're
somewhere,
they're
yeah.
underneath the fortress. Like
Yeah, but they got arrested. They got
yeah,
arrested
like
at the end. So in Superman 3 and 4, in that universe, they're in jail.
yeah.
They're getting 3 square meals a day.
No, and then it's Zod's face, and then
Yeah.
the bars come like in Prisoner.
Yeah.
It's like dun 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 dun. It's like Zod
Superman
is like
didn't kill them. In the deleted scenes, they got arrested by the police.
yeah,
Somehow the police drive up to the Fortress of Solitude. Hey, this is real. And then
yeah,
arrest them.
yeah.
Yeah.
And nobody cares. Like, I mean, if the other thing too, I never thought that they died anyways. I was like, oh, they're just like trapped under the fortress. He's gonna go get them later or something. Like,
Right.
nobody
Yeah.
really thought Superman killed. You know why they didn't think that? Because Superman doesn't kill people, so they didn't think that that was a possibility that happened.
Right. Yeah.
Right? Like, you just didn't think that.
No.
All right, so back to Karate Kid. So again, guys, this is all like a super battle. All right, so now Major Disaster, we're going to reveal who his partner is.
Mhm.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, no, I guess we're not going to reveal it yet. I don't know why I thought I said I read all these in one sitting, so it's a blur. And Batman doesn't kill either. You're correct. Yeah, Superman doesn't kill them. No, he does not kill them.
No.
Congratulations to Rings of Power to being the worst. No way. It can't be worse than Acolyte. You didn't watch Acolyte, Joe Dog. There's no way Rings of Power is worse than that.
People are now coming around to Acolyte. It's a weird phenomenon.
Yeah, where were you all, you guys? I can't.
They're like, oh, it's not so bad. It's decent. It's decent. Not even. I wouldn't even say it's decent.
No, it's not
It's like,
decent at all. It's garbage. Yeah.
No, it's awful.
No.
I mean, if you like it.
I didn't watch Rings of Power. I watched like 2 episodes of Rings of Power. Okay, you didn't watch exactly. You didn't watch Acolyte.
Yeah.
You know how I know that, Joe Dog? Because you wouldn't be saying that. Rings of Power may be a bad Tolkien representation of his universe, but when I watched those 2 episodes I watched 2 Rings of Powers episodes, and I understood what was happening in the episode, and I understood the dialogue. I did not understand anything in Acolyte. There's literally dialogue. You're like, I don't understand what is happening. Like, why are they saying this? Why are they there? But everyone needs to rewatch that like, you can make fun of She-Hulk. Look, She-Hulk sucks. But when you watch She-Hulk, were you confused? Like, were you like, this is awful, right? Like, this is so terrible. But you weren't like, why is She-Hulk in this scene right now? Like, it's baffling.
No, it's like She-Hulk being insulted to the point of hulking out just because some guy says like mild shit to her, and she's that sensitive and
right. So it's stupid,
immature. That's I understand. It's stupid,
right?
And it's insulting, but I understand it. In Acolyte, characters just switch their moods in a scene, and it's like you don't even know why. It's like now I'm good, now I'm bad, now I'm good. It's like let me choke, Saul.
Yeah.
It's like, am I supposed to feel emotion here? I don't even know which side anyone's on anymore.
Right.
Like, what's happening? It's like you went out of your way to make this guy look like an asshole. I don't get it.
No, Philip, you don't have to watch the show. You don't. I'll just that the shills don't watch anything. They just say it's awesome. That's how it works. Yeah, that's how.
Well,
it
they
works,
do the
right?
reactions and you watch it.
It's fake. They're fake reactions. It's a lie. Nobody cares. I tried to do a reaction video to something. I don't even react. I just sat there like this. I watched.
No one reacts like they do. And the other thing too is they talk over everything, so they don't even know what the hell's happening.
Right, they're talking over the show.
Yeah.
Okay, so so they're watching these guys fight. This whole town is a fake. I built it myself. It's like, what? It's like, I'm helping out the scientists from wherever. I don't know what this is.
Oh, SRN explain it. Scientific Research Associates
it was like
Star Labs. Yeah. Anyway.
I misjudged the entire situation. Let's shake on it and forget, okay? Yep.
Yeah. There's more of this kind of thing, yeah. You know why? I realized this. Rob Rozakis didn't write this before. So this is his interpretation of what you do with a Karate Kid comic. You do it like manuals, like the old like martial arts manuals.
Oh, interesting.
So this is the second time we're seeing this in this comic.
Right. I'm like you're confusing me within your post. It's like even quoting. Don't quote Acolyte. It's just it's killing my brain.
Yeah.
Like she all kind of like pissed me off, but like Acolyte destroyed my brain. I'm like, this is the dumbest crap ever. All right, but shit, here comes the Legion. Now right away, I was like, hey, these aren't the costumes. So I knew something was up, but then they tricked you because there's so much timey-wimey stuff going on that like you weren't sure like what was happening. This is the past now, before Karate Kid, like okay. So they show up here. Oh no, that's it. Oh, I gotta continue the next one. Sorry, I got all pumped up. Oh, I gotta go. Wait, no, Deathstalk. Well, you said it now, so now I have to do it. If you mentioned it, I've got to do it now. So hold on a second.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. Where is it? I should have this at the top since we used it many times. Here it is.
I'll have my revenge, and Deathstalker too.
Okay, Sean, you're trying to nod in accordance with that guy. So Sean backstage is trying to nod like when that guy, because it's a bit of a premature nod because she's saying, I'll have my revenge, and he's nodding. So
I acknowledge this, yeah.
I've deconstructed that scene. That guy did not listen. He is just agreeing. So he would be the equivalent of a shill now. He's just agreeing with whatever she says. He didn't even finish. Yeah. It's like, no, she didn't finish talking, buddy. Stop nodding. It's like, stop nodding your head. She hasn't finished. I'm going to do an analysis. I'm going to do a critical analysis of Deathstalker 2. I'm so pumped to do that. It's like, what does this mean in this scene and the meaning behind it all? Okay, so sorry. Bad. Oops, Karate Kid Superboy. All right, we'd rather Star Wars Holiday. You'd rather watch Star Wars Holiday Special. That's good. Phil, sorry. No, you need to watch Acolyte. It's a masterpiece film. Yeah, it's better. It's the best. Yeah, it's the best. Watch it. Karate Kid Trick Superboy. Yep. So I use basically best thing I ever saw so far. Right. Yeah, you just have to say everything's the best, and then you'll make it on. My dream is to make it on one of those Grizzy clips where he's like, "Look at these shows," and then he'll pause me and be like, "Look at this idiot," and all that. That's one of my dreams.
But they get free stuff from Disney, like Disney pampers them and stuff.
Yeah.
They show it. Yeah.
There'd be zero chance in hell that I'd ever shill out. There's no way, because I don't care. I'd be like, no, it's like I would tell JJ he sucks to his face. I've had opportunities where I haven't gone, like Kevin Smith. My comic shop owner's like, oh, Kevin Smith's coming. I'll get you in, like, because I'm buddies with him. I was like, not unless you want there to be a scene.
Yeah.
It's like, because I will ask him, why'd you make this garbage? These people don't mean anything to me. Like, I don't put anyone higher. Like, they're just a generic guy. So, like,
Right.
if I don't agree, if Steve does something stupid, I'll say, Steve, that was stupid. And I'm friends with Steve. So why would I not say it to a stranger?
Yeah.
Like,
and I can't be flown out anywhere, man. I've got things to do here. I can't.
yeah,
It's like, I guess if you're
happening.
20 something and you love this, right? Oh yeah, fly me out to Florida and all that stuff. But I'm older. I don't give a shit.
How many takes before no one giggled? Oh god,
Yeah.
I don't know. I know it's just... All right, Karate Kid issue number 13. Like number 13.
Cover dated 1978. Executive editors Joe Orlando, and the cover artists are Rich Buckler and Bob McLeod again. Tomorrow's Battle Yesterday. So written again by Bob Rozakis, penciled again by Juan Ortiz, inked by Bob McLeod, colored by Anthony Tollin, lettered by Milt Snappin, and edited by Al Milgrom.
You'd rather be blind than not see it again. I like this this title of this story here, Tomorrow's Battle Yesterday. That's a really cool title. Do they still do this? I don't have any modern comics in my grip right now.
Name
the issue?
I thought they. I mean, Action Comics does.
They do name it. They do. You're right. Yeah, right now it's the Mon-El in the Phantom Zone, or what's it called, Phantoms or something, or
right.
Phantoms.
Yeah, I don't know if they're just old fashioned though doing that. So
yeah, I'm not sure if like Marvel does this or not. I mean, I guess they have storylines, so it's like a continuation of something, like a part 1, part 2.
Right.
But okay, so Legion show up. He used Superboy as a shield. What the hell? That is great. And then he starts spinning around. You spin me right around. Look at him. He's spinning around.
I can't stop spinning. He kicks.
What the hell? Kicked him in the Colossal Boy.
In the face, yeah.
Grabbed him. Look, it's like an action figure.
Yeah.
I hated when I knew kids that grabbed their toys this way. It always pissed me off. I'm like, no, grab it by the waist. Like, why are you being weird? It's like, this is how like a little kid grabs a toy. But he got kicked in the face for it. You've heard recently they have open arms to George making a new Star Wars thing. It's too late, man. It's just over.
No.
So reviewing top 5 films created, Skyway 1 film of the week. I mean, my my favorite movie is Conan the Barbarian, which everybody knows that, I believe. My second favorite is 2001: A Space Odyssey. And then Superman 1, and then Empire Strikes Back, and then Escape from New York. That's my top 5 right there. I have my top like 15 listed out or something. So anyway, let's continue on. So yeah, sorry, just fighting the Legion. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's just again, more fighting. Like, this series has been epic. I feel like it's been epic because there's been so many battles, and like this so far out of all of the Legion stories we've read is the easiest to adapt as like if you want to do like a TV show,
right?
And have Karate Kid just go through these different opponents every week. Now they've got this like coffin here
and make a tomb for him.
Yeah.
So Karate Kid's bragging to himself like, "Oh, not bad. Just took down like the Legion basically." And so like we got this coffin. So they then case him in this thing, and he's like, listen, like just kill me and get it over with. And Cosmic Boy's like, well, we're the Legion of Superheroes. We'll do that. And he's like, oh, I guess they are the Legion.
They really are the superheroes, yeah.
Because he thinks they're creations of a major disaster because he's done this before, somehow making like a fake Legion, and
Yeah.
and what Erna
Irma,
Siren Girl.
Siren Girl. Yeah, she reads his mind.
She probes his mind and says like, no, he actually believes he's part of the Legion. So I think they figure out this is the Legion. It's just like before they met Karate Kid. It's like in the past somehow. And he's like, oh, I would have gotten out of that thing, Superboy, if you didn't like snap it open. He's like, well, I could make it back for you if you want.
That's awesome, man. I like that.
Yeah.
Little bit of pushback or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool.
See how is the latest episode? Well, it's garbage, of course. Look, Doctor Who's worse than the Acolyte. How you like them? How you like them apples? Boom, worse than the Acolyte.
That series is over though. At the new.
No, it's coming back. They're 80% done filming this next one.
What are they doing? Why are they?
Yeah, I don't. To me, I have Star Wars, so that's all I care about.
Yeah.
If Star Wars goes on sucking, I don't care. I'll just watch the movies that I like.
I've got tons of shit, and I still buy the older comics when they re-release them. They got epic collections. They got omnibuses.
They got omnibuses. The newspaper strips.
Marvel makes a lot of money off those old like the Dark Horse stuff. Is like
Dark Horse comics are pretty neat.
Dark Horse comics.
Seems like a secret Haney run. I don't know. What are you talking about? I like this one. No. Well, we love Bob Haney. We're pro Bob Haney. Your favorite is Raiders. Yeah, Raiders. Pulp Fiction's awesome. Sin City's awesome. Superman is those are all good. Raiders. I put Raiders and Temple as one spot, and they're in my top 10.
Right.
I actually like Temple of Doom a little bit better than Raiders of the Lost Ark. I also saw Temple of Doom first, then Raiders, so I saw them in chronological order, not in release order, which is very weird. It's actually weird that I saw them in order. So actually the story made more sense because Indy became a big hero at the end of part 1 and gave up the Fortune and Glory days. And Renee Belloc, who's the Fortune and Glory guy, is the Indiana Jones from Temple of Doom. It actually is better if you watch them that way.
Right. Yeah, and then Last Crusade ruins it by saying that he was always that guy that didn't like Fortune and Glory when he was younger.
Yes,
it belongs in the museum.
I don't.
Like, what? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't like the first 20 minutes of Last Crusade. I absolutely hate. I would eliminate that entire thing.
The effects are farts. It's like ILM did this. What the hell were they drunk? Like, damn.
I don't like that entire first 30 minutes or all the young Indiana Jones cut the whole thing out. Yeah. I don't like any of it. That ruins that movie for me. There's reason Kay was so angry. If he grabbed the other leg, he would have been as mad, but grabbed the hanging side. No, that is true. That was the wrong leg to grab. Yeah. Time we release our Plan 9 for. Oh, I love Plan 9. I've got Plan 9.
Yeah.
What are you nuts? I'm not sure what we were talking about at that point. Plenty of good Star Wars films. Exactly. Lots of Star Wars stuff out there. Temple of Doom has always been my favorite. I understand. I don't understand why people dislike it either. It makes no sense to me. I hate the boat scene in Temple of Doom. The boat scene. Oh, why? That was awesome. I couldn't. I don't think I breathed during Temple of Doom. I was like, it never stopped. It was just insane. All right. Yeah. There you go. The Lord of Time. It's not the Doctor. It's not the Master. It's not the Ronnie.
It's not Time Trapper.
It's not Time Trapper. It's not the Mad Monk or whatever, the meddling monk or whatever his name was in Doctor Who. So it's not any of those guys. Yeah. It's not Time Trapper. It's the Time Lord. And he's cool because he has an asterisk next to his name.
Yeah. Last time he fought the JLA and all that.
Last time he did all sorts of cool shit. Look at this guy. I'm pressing a button.
Yeah.
That's awesome. There's Superboy. I mean Superman. I mean Superboy. My super hearing picking up distress signals. Look at this tornado. Holy shit.
Dun, dun. Yeah, so
it's not the
fire
Doctor
tornado,
either, right?
Meteorites.
So the first Star Wars came out 6 months before the KK issue. I was 11 years old and saw it on day one. It remains my favorite Star Wars movie. Yeah. Like Star Wars 1. Yeah, for sure. Why not? Well, that entire trilogy counts as one movie. I'm just saying Empire. When I give you a name, like for me, I love all the Superman movies. Even 3 and 4. And I always show there's my part 3 poster right there. And I have the part 4 poster and I have the part 1 poster. I don't have the part 2 poster. But
Right.
that's an original part 3 poster. And I have an original part 4 poster, not an original part 1. It's a reprint. Water Raft. I love it. I love every second of Temple of Doom. And I love every second of Raiders of the Lost Ark. And I like 1 hour and 15 minutes of Last Crusade. So there you go. And Crystal Skull, I don't hate, but I do hate the Dial of Destiny, which was a terrible piece of garbage. It's not Doctor Who. Yep, the guy looks like the evil Black Bolt. Oh my God, does he? Yeah, this guy does. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Fanny is saying from JLA 11 to 50, so like he hasn't shown up in over a decade at that point. Okay. All right, so tornadoes are coming. Disasters are heading here this way. Let's do it. Chameleon Boy and I will handle the tornado. Superboy and Cosmic Boy will take the hailstorm. Sunboy and Colossal Boy tackle the volcano, and you two find the man who controls them. Wow, Lightning Boy, man, what Lightning Lad? Yeah, taking charge here. Can't take in charge here. All right, let's fly. Smash and crap. So now you got a montage. Every comic has a montage. With every panel, show a little improvement.
Every comic has a montage.
Using the cape. Okay.
Montage.
Did you know about the Superman?
Here we go, man. So,
oh my God! I hope you're not going to naysay this.
Yeah, they don't use capes like this anymore. But we always saw this in the other Legion stories where he uses cape as an elastic to like wrap things around and stuff. Here it's like this big thing you can stretch it out and stuff.
Yeah, watch.
I like the cape as a weapon or a tool.
Oh, thank God!
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, no, I like it. It adds more to Superman. You know, he has a cool thing to do, right?
Oh, I love this. It's stretching
just like the cellophane S, man. I like that too.
Yeah, no. I'm okay. So let's look at let's take a look at the poll for a second.
Yeah.
We got 13 votes. Don't forget to vote on the poll here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tie, baby. 46% say Karate Kid wins, 46% say Robin, and then 8% say a tie.
Yeah.
Wow. We'll end this poll in a second. And then, or maybe I'm going to end it now. I'm going to end it before, so it's actually a full tie. It's actually a full tie. Now we're going to do a new poll. So a new poll. Okay. Superman using his cape for weirdness is awesome. Is dumb. It's just a cape. There you go. New poll. Okay. I love it. So the poll is anonymous, so I'm not going to know if you vote against me, but I can't vote because it's not my. All right. So more fighting all these natural disasters and not typhoon and earthquake, the wrestlers, but actual natural disasters, or I guess unnatural disasters. This is like the.
Right.
And I just love how they're doing. Look at Colossal Boy just picked up all these tourists.
All these people, yeah. And then later on, he sits on this volcano.
I don't know what he does. Maybe I don't know what he did to. Did he clog it? I don't.
Well, all he's supposed to do is just like keep it plugged until what's his name, Sunboy, then caps it at the base or something. Just do that with your fist. Why are you sitting on it?
He's taking a break, man. See, you've never fought a bunch of supervillains before. It's tiring. I mean, seriously.
He's having too much fun with it, man.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sitting down. Oh, if I was Colossal Boy, I would just destroy shit for no reason. They'll never give me superpowers. I would abuse them immediately. Like, soon as I bought that Incredible Hulk video game, I didn't even do story mode. I went around and smashed everything I could smash. And it's like, and then the arrows eventually come up. You know, leader is attacking over here. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, there's that one for Xbox where it's like when you pick up a guy, it's like, you're hurting me. It's like,
Yeah, I threw him.
Yeah.
I would pick up humans, climb the highest building, and throw them off. Yeah. Don't ever give me super, especially not strength, because that would be a mistake. If I was to have a superpower, they better give me a lame one, like changing the color of something, like Color Kid or something. That don't give me a good power. Colossal Boy versus Giant Man. I mean, I guess Colossal Boy, because I just like Colossal Boy better, I guess, but I don't know if that's a fair.
Wasn't Giant Man a boxer at one point? Wasn't Well, I'm thinking of Hawkeye when Hawkeye was Goliath. Sorry.
So Edward is saying, if we want seriousness in your story, then stretching is dumb. If you like Silver Age science, physics, why-me? Yes, then it's all. Yes, I like Silver Age.
That's the thing I like the fun of the superheroes. Like, you can't do that stretching cape thing now, right?
Right. Yeah, people would be like, oh, that's weird or whatever. I would do it.
Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, I thought you want to fund your comics, so
things go in waves. We need to get back now to anything goes in a superhero comic where you're just picking it up for, like, Superboy. I believe it was in the 600,000 sales, and I'm reading Superboy, the old ones, and it's like the reason I'm reading it is, what crazy thing is he gonna do? Like, that's the thing that you wanted to read it for. Right. FK is here, buddy. What's going on?
AFK.
Giant Man also has his friends, the ants. Yes, that's true. I don't play a Fortnite. I know that that's a video game, right?
Is that a game? It's a mass multiplayer game, yeah.
Oh, is that you play on the computer?
Mark D plays it. Yeah, Mark D plays it.
Mark D plays it. Yes. Mark, I never watch any of those streams. I'm sorry, buddy. Firstly, I'm asleep. Secondly, and I don't go back and watch them later because I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, it is a video game. I know that.
We used to play those with and it was fun, man.
Who played those?
Clobby was on that a few times.
Really? Oh, yeah. I don't know about.
He wasn't very good at it, but yeah.
The last game I played was Alien Isolation, and I played it for about half an hour, and then I just watched a YouTube guy play the whole thing, and then that was easier.
That's my patience with video games is shot. It's like, we used to play them all the time when we were kids, but
would I object to a Superman movie? Well, I guess not, but that'd be pretty lame.
We had that. It was called Superman Returns. He didn't even save cats, though. I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think he only saved one. Yeah. Look at the 50s, 60s stretch fabrics. Yes, they're stretch fabric. You're right. Dadman. Yep. Dadman also plays it. Okay. Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. Dadman walking. Does anyone know the height limits of Colossal? I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Fancy. Who else is here? There's a few guys on. We got some of the experts on here. They might know. Gears of War 2. Never heard of Gears of War 2.
I've heard of these names, but I am old. It's like at a certain point, it just got away from me. It's like they have all these video game endorsements on like cereal boxes and stuff. I'm like, I am an old fart. Give me Zelda and Mario. It's like, I don't know what this other crap is.
Yeah, I don't know what any of this is.
Yeah.
All right, so she's poor Iris here, who looks really sad. She got
injected with stuff.
Yeah.
And then now you're going to see what happens. But she got a picture of Cry Kid by her bed, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Mark is here.
She looks at it with one hand.
Yeah. Hey, Mark. How's it going, buddy? Make sure you guys subscribe to Legion of Comics. I'll put the link. The link is in every video I do, but check them out anyways in the chat. He does actual giveaways like a normal channel. I just talk.
Yeah.
He does like normal YouTube channel stuff.
I'm too scared to ship out anything.
I'm not shipping anything to anybody. I'm just letting you know. It's not. I have a channel sponsor. It's Bearded Shirts. Please become a member. I will. They will not me. They will send you a shirt.
They send you a shirt. Yeah.
This is. I said, you want to be my sponsor? No problem. I said, you could send if you could send a shirt worldwide. We're let's do it. And Eddie's like, I'll do that. And I was like, perfect. I thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm wearing a Bearded Shirts shirt.
Yeah.
Sean, Mark from Legion, his shirt has shipped out.
Yeah.
Actually, you should be getting that in about a week or two. So his shirt shipped out. I'm not shipping anything. It's not happening. I bought a gift for one of my buddies in the States. It was a signed autograph. It was a Friday 13th thing, so it wasn't to do with this channel. And he's a great channel. It's Wrestling with Horror is the channel name. And the link is to his channels in here. And I got him an autograph, and I was like, "Oh, but I got you this autograph, no problem." It costs. It's an 8x10. That's it. It costs like $25 to ship it, and then they're like, "Oh, you got to get this and that." I'm like, "It costs more to ship it than the autograph." I'm like, "Okay." So I sent it to him. I was like, "Yes, that's like the shipping in Canada is absolute garbage. It's absolutely garbage." And stuff gets lost. I ordered Sean a gift. I got him the Spider Volume 1. It took 3 shipments to get it. They shipped it to me. I was like, I didn't get it. Then they shipped it to me, and I ordered a few copies for Steve, me. I ordered a bunch of copies for all of us, and I didn't get them. I got 1 copy. I'm like, okay. Then they shipped it again, 3 times to get it. Really? It's outrageous. Oh, so sorry about the inconvenience. I'm like, Christmas is going to be over, like by the time I get this. Like,
yeah.
So anyway, all right, boys, let's go. Yeah, it's not even that. I'll ship it to you, and then you won't get it. A lot of my things are one-offs, right? Like, and at least with Bearded Shirts, they've got a shipping department that just can, and they're in the States, so it's much easier for them to ship out to everybody. Most of my people are in the States. You're not going to get the item. Yeah. It took me 3. I just ordered Aliens on 4K, 3rd time. First time it came, it was damaged. I'm like, this is broken and open. Oh, sorry. They shipped it again, and the disc was messed up. This is my 3rd one today. Aliens 4K, 3rd time. I'm like, yeah, no, it's like not happening. I'm totally done. I'm not even joking, really. Like, I'm actually done. It's pissed me right the hell off on shipping all this. I'm trying to, you're trying to, it's like, you can't, it's, and then the conversion rate is like 40%. So I order something. If I order something from the States, I have to add 40% to the cost. I have to add shipping and then 40% on top of all of that. So it ends up being like double.
Right.
So anyway, sorry, that's a random rant. It took 4 weeks. Yeah, 4. I know. Right. 4 weeks. I mean, it's stupid. Okay, sorry. Sorry for this rant. Let me get on with it. All right. Okay, this Time Lord guy. First of all, this looked weird to me for just a half a second. I thought this was his chest for just a second.
Like, it's like his massive shoulder and his. I
was like, whoa, what is going on with this weird character?
My shoulder and my pack.
Like super shoulder man.
I think Crying Kid is that way.
That way. All right, so they're blasting. This is really great. Blasting. Big super mega kick to the face. This is
to the
great.
neck. Yeah, it's
he did the thing. He did the jiggle the keys. He did the crane technique.
Yeah.
If you do it right, no can defense. Like, I don't know. Chosen defended it pretty good in part 2.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. All these machines must be responsible for causing these disasters. Good call, Karate Kid. Yeah. I'm just gonna karate chop the crap out of them. Wait, when KK. Oh yeah, they're looking at Iris. Woohoo!
Yeah, they're spying on her while she's asleep.
Well, she's very sweet looking. Look,
Here.
there's poor
Here,
Iris.
there you go. Yeah.
Why? Look at the sideways here. It's like,
Well, because he's awake, but they don't think he is.
wake up! We know you're lying. We know you're really awake.
Gets up and is like, it's still me. And you're probably
Whoa.
still me. Yeah.
You're not fast enough.
So he teleports everyone away except for Superboy.
Yeah.
And because it's the 50s, I think, right? So yeah. So Cry Kid comes back.
Yeah. So wait, Superboy stays because that was his real time period.
Yeah.
Oh my God! It's friggin' Emma Frost.
It's Diamond Death or whatever they call it.
Diamond Death. Wow.
Raw.
Emma Frost. That's it. I have the first appearance of Emma Frost, which is like over there.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere. And it's the first appearance of a bunch of people in that comic. It's during Dark Phoenix, so there's like 14, appearances or something.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So I was like, okay, we had Superboy. I said, what could be better than Superboy? Robin. I was like, you guys, so awesome. I was so pumped. Robin's costume. Before I found out it was ripped off of Flash Gordon, it's Dale Arden's costume. And then I was like, no, it's Dale Arden's costume. Who wore it better, Robin or Dale Arden? We should do a poll. Let me check the poll. 91% said it's awesome to have his cape do all this weird stuff. That is great.
It's cool.
Diamond Death, shiny. Yep, she shines. Would I be pissed off if they made Mr. Miyagi get beat up in a new Well, they're not going to have him in a new. That new movie is merging those two universes together.
Right.
What's it called? Karate Kid.
I don't know.
Oh my God, what's it called? Legacy? No, Legacy.
It makes sense that it just sounds like a generic
Yeah, it's like a generic thing. So it's going to be it's Jackie Chan's character and Ralph Macchio's character together. So it's merging those
generations
with the two faces.
Yeah,
it's like the two. It's like the two captains or.
It was fun. Anyway, no.
Yeah. Oh man,
isn't that what he says at the end? Yeah.
Yeah, Kirk's the best. There's nobody better than Captain Kirk, is there? I don't think there is.
All right.
When I was last reading, though, they just let Giant Man grow to whatever size the story wanted. Yeah, is it a bit weird like that? I don't know what his thing. I didn't read. I've only read a few. The only Ant-Man comics I ever read was whatever was in Tales to Astonish, because that was what I was reading with my Namors and Hulks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I guess Mr. Miyagi failing would be the same as Luke failing in Last Jedi. Well, Mr. Miyagi, but he's passed away, so I don't think they would even go to that.
They could CGI him and bring him back, and then.
Nah, they won't do that. All right, what's the credits on this one?
Cry Kid Volume Only, number 14, cover date June 1978. Executive editor is Joe Orlando. Cover artists are Rich Buckler and Frank Giacoa, I think is how you pronounce that name. Written by Bob Rozakis and penciled by Juan Ortiz again. Inked by Bruce D. Patterson. Colored by Mario Sen. Lettered by Milt Snapin. And edited by Al Milgrom. And this is the second appearance of Diamond Death.
And her name is like Diamond Death.
Diamond Death.
Like Batman. Like Batman.
Yes, someone just called like Robin just calls her this, and I guess that's just her name now. Yeah.
Listen, if Robin names you, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Robin swings into action. Karate Kid swings into Robin and gives him a kick in his face for his troubles.
Yeah.
And then whoosh, double kick.
Because they don't know who he is. So. Dun, 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 dun.
Bam. Oh, here comes the Robin fist and the duck and the punch. And he helps him out. Listen, kid, we got to work together in this comic. It's like, okay, we're both kind of lesser heroes, but we're both awesome in our own ways. So we got to prove ourselves in this comic. All right. Diamond Beth. What did I think of the next Karate Kid? Yeah, it's all right.
Okay. I remember the Entertainment Tonight article on it, and they had they set the camera up on the ground, and they had Hilary Swank like kick it, like, and they showed that about 3 times where she raises her leg and kicks the camera.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, and what's this? And they're like, oh, it's the next Karate Kid. It's like this new lady and all that. I didn't know it was Hilary Swank as a star until she became like a big Oscar winner and stuff. But whatever.
Well, I thought it weird that the men were bullying her. I thought that was
because they wouldn't. They would all try to date her. It's like
like
it's just weird. Yeah.
They didn't like her bangs or whatever. I didn't like her bangs in that either. I'm like a weird hair person. Like the hair. Like I don't like Aliens 2 because Ripley's hair looks weird. I'm like,
like Michael Ironside is a great.
Right, I love Aliens. I'm just saying I don't like it. I like part 1 better because her hair is better. So Michael Ironside's in next Karate Kid. So if Michael Ironside's in a movie, then all Canadians have to like it. It's just standard. It's just standard policy. That's in the Constitution. So that's one of our amendments that we can't break. It's like the Second Amendment, but this is ours is like Michael Ironside's in the movie, so it's like you can't take that away from us.
He was my choice for a 90s Lex Luthor in a movie, but
that would have been
never
awesome.
made one. Yeah.
That would have been awesome. All right. Well, we got the flap. So here's these punk guys. Look, what the hell? Look at these losers.
Random guys. They're called something stupid too. I can't remember.
I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Bargain day? Garbage day?
No. I can't remember. It's something dumb.
I don't think I wrote their names down. Yeah. King Rat. There's King Rat in here.
They're rats.
Yeah.
They're the rats.
Yeah. So okay. Well, they just get their asses kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robin's the best, man. Boom. Walker Ironside was Dark Side. You're right. The Rats. Yeah, we'll eventually get there, Edward. But thank you. You got there first. Robin's double kick. This guy got kicked in the nards. So he got a nard kick and a punch in the face and a back
with
fist
the same
here.
leg.
Yeah. The Iron Claws. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, that's so good. You're right. I'll give you a thing for that one. That was good. Play
the clip, man. The Strange Brew clip.
Strange Blue. Okay,
it is in the Constitution. Yeah,
it's in the Canadian Criminal Code, eh? Yeah. Like there's legal precedent setting cases in law.
yeah, you know what he's saying. It's like,
yeah, he really wants to get through that or whatever.
Yeah.
There's legal cases started in the law.
We found this ball and this rat, and our friend, who's a cop, said
he adds that part to make it. Because he was, who's a cop? Like it's like like, oh shit. He added that to make it more powerful. Like it wasn't just a regular guy.
Yeah.
All right, so they beat the Rats up. And there's Sandman. What? Sandman? Guys, you didn't know that Sandman made an appearance in None of the stripes are going the wrong way. Everyone's losing their mind. It's like, I know the stripes are the wrong way. It's not the real Sandman. I know.
Yeah.
Look at
this guy's
guy.
like mega relaxed for what he just did. He's like, he made this monster. And he's like, we're just injecting volunteers with hydrocarbon to see if a man could adapt to living in more polluted environments. What?
You injected my girlfriend. What the shit?
I understand that you're upset, sir, but it's like,
this Diamond Woman monster. Well, I don't know. And then he's remembering her. You know what? His memory of her, she's looking better than she,
I know.
He's imagining more like, ooh, she was so cute.
Yeah.
Good one, eh? Yep, thank you. Look, Look at this. Look on the screen here. No, it's not Morgan Edge or Max Lord. It's none of the above. Yeah, there's a lot of these generic guys.
Yeah.
I can never remember the difference. I just rewatched Wonder Woman 84, and I was like, oh yeah, Morgan Edge was in this. It's like, oh no, shit, this is Max. I've seen Wonder Woman 84 like 5 times, and I keep forgetting who the guy is.
Which one's that guy? Maxwell Lord, right?
He's Max Lord, yeah, Maxwell Lord.
Max
Morgan
Lord.
Morgan Edge is the Lois and Man brother.
Yeah, Morgan Edge is the one created by Jack Kirby.
Yeah.
In Jimmy Olsen. He's the one that's working for Darkseid secretly.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's Morgan Edge.
But then there's Merlin, and he's another suit and tie guy. And he was
there's too many of these guys.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Well,
of those,
this
like,
guy is
DC
not
has a
any of
lot
those guys.
Yeah.
Oh my, Max Lord, yeah. I can never remember. Okay, so they're having a race here, just like and look, Robin was so impressed with the Karate Kid that he made his glove white to try to match.
Yeah.
Now
and he let him run in front of him. He's like, I could beat him, but yeah.
Yeah, Robin's letting him run in front to make it look good. It's like, I could beat him. But,
yeah.
Here's the Justice League. Remember when we fought the Justice League? That was cool.
That was cool, yeah.
Believe me, my friend.
It's like what's the guy's name? Conan O'Brien's version of Survivor. It's the band Survivor in their house, and they're like, and they're old and stuff, and then the camera always cuts them when they're like, hey, remember when we recorded Eye of the Tiger? Yeah, that was cool. And then they're having breakfast, like, remember when we recorded Eye of the Tiger? Yeah, that was great. Like, that's all they think about. Like,
it's the Eye of the Tiger. Look at this! Look at this guy. What? This is King Rat.
So Diamond Death is now no longer smashing stuff, I guess, and they take it and they're like, oh, we're going to earn money off of this bun-haired diamond statue woman that was smashing stuff before. We saw it, but we don't think it's going to happen again. So I don't know. This whole thing was weird. I like the shadows on it. Yeah,
I do like the shadows on this one. That is cool. But I don't know what the hell. Like I'm going. We're gonna. Yeah, it's a weird. It's definitely a weird.
It's traveling kind of into Bob Haney territory, but not quite. They're trying to be, but they're not Bob Haney.
Also, it's my honor to meet you, Robin, or future President Grayson. Oh wait, did I say something? All right, like the Diamond Death is just, she's weird, but look who's up here. This is Karate Kid, and he smashes through. Yeah. Nice splash page here. Boom.
Before it was fashionable. Before Batman did it, everyone else did it in the movie.
Karate Kid did it first. Hashtag Karate Kid did it first. Smashes
That's
through.
A great page, though. Yeah,
that's awesome. This is for fire use, dude. It literally says fire use only, and then he throws it at him. Now, what are you going to use if there's a fire? I'm not sure how an axe could defeat a fire, though. It's kind of weird.
In the first issue of this series, we saw Karate Kid kick an asteroid from space hurling towards him, like a meteorite. So this axe is coming towards. I don't know. What do you think he's gonna do? Can he possibly smash that? Considering that he smashed a meteorite heading towards him.
Yep, I think he's okay.
Yeah.
Why did you like your iron? Why did you like your? I hate the robot mode. Yeah, well, because that's the only toy he had.
That was the only toy I had. The first and only Transformer I had for a while, so that's why. I knew when you said you had Ratchet, I was gonna ask you about it. I was like, you know what? Let him figure it out. It's like, this kind of sucks. It's like, what is this? You can get a kit that places a head and torso on top of that windshield. I don't know who sells it, but you could probably find those.
There are a lot of custom Transformers sites. So
Yeah.
no, Bob Haney didn't have anything to do with this one.
Or the
Superman
next
has
couple.
yet to explain some reasons Legion of Superheroes likes people fake futures, like when Chameleon Boy called Goldie Wilson future mayor. Yes. Mayor. I can run for mayor. I'm going to clean up this town. Good. You could start by sweeping the floor. What if Donna Troy Wonder Girl is Karate Kid with Robin? That would have been awesome. Yeah. Hey, Chris is here. Chris, the comic vet, is here. What's
Chris.
going on, guys? Make sure you subscribe to Chris. All of his, I think, all my videos should have links to his channel. So make sure you check it out. I'll put it up in this one as well. 1 second. Let me put the link up. Comic vet. He also does giveaways. And he will ship you stuff. Unlike me, I won't ship anything, but he'll ship you stuff. Goldie Wilson quotes, "Mayor, I could run for mayor." Like, no, they look like oh no, stop it! Oh, dude, help! Oh, not the GoBots. Oh, they're fine. I like GoBots. They're fine.
That's great. Yeah.
You're here for the Goldie Wilson. I can run. You'll see, Mr. Whatever. I will run for mayor. It's like, I'm going to clean up this town. Good. You can start by sweeping the floor. That was awesome. And then later on, that guy got canceled. So
Yeah.
that shop owner got canceled.
In the 50s, yeah. So it was really bad.
They came over, they canceled them. Someone was on TikTok or whatever. Oh, this guy's bullshit. I don't like this guy. Golden Girls. I do like Golden Girls versus GoBots. In the old days, axes were used to break through doors to tear out the flaming wood. And not yet Bernie. It's been too long, but I think it called a bit of history. Okay, cool. I know. I was just joking. Fire. Okay, I'll use an axe. It's not taking out the fire. It's not putting it out, guys. Help me out. What's your comic book crush? I think it's Iris here in this comic. She's pretty good. I like this.
Yeah.
I'm going with this Iris, man. She's good. I like the freckles. I like the red hair. She's got her. I like the glasses. She's cute. Here comes Robin to attack this poor balding gentleman here. Like, oh no, he powed him.
Yeah,
right in the face, and they knocked this guy's head. Ooh, Elita 1. I like Elita 1. Yeah, for sure, big time. I've got a great Elita 1. I have Elita 1 pinup looking picture thing. Is pretty cool. All right, they come in and just kick the crap out of the rat or King Rat. There's she's got the eye of Karate Kid. Whoa, she scraped his back. She's got free. Yo, those are diamond claws.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, she's mad at Karate Kid for not like being her boyfriend or whatever. So, like secretly inside. So when she sees him, it's like dun dun dun.
Yes, that could be true. They may have actually thought of that too.
They say that. Yeah.
They say, okay. I like. I feel like Elita 1 is a bit more badass. RC's a bit softer. I think that's. I just thought Elita 1 was. I like RC. There's nothing wrong with her. I like her. She's great. So yeah, scrapes the back. That's gotta hurt, man. She like. I mean this is Emma Frost. Like she'd be, and if she's got those claws, like I mean she's like unstoppable, really.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. Oh yeah, Valkyrie's up there for sure. Yeah. Valkyrie's like super up there for sure. We got to do our top 10 comic book crushes or whatever. It's like Steve's gonna say Black Cat guaranteed, and Poison Ivy. I'm gonna make the Steve predictions. Black Cat, Poison Ivy. Those will be his top 2. I'm going to ask him on the weekend. Okay, so I mean, I don't know how he's going to beat this thing. Like, he gave her the Hobbit barrel. but she broke out of that. And then, I mean, if his face gets scratched, like he's dead. Robin's just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now this is the touch of death. They basically know exactly where to hit properly in order to cause her to be knocked out. Now he's gonna go get the Time Lord. Dun, dun, dun. Next. This is the
He
final
wants to
issue.
cure her by sending her to the future. So anyway,
Yeah, they're gonna go to the future
yeah.
to see if there's a cure. Did he just punch her butt?
It's a final issue. There you go.
Maybe.
I'm sorry,
Can we talk about the fact they had two different design chromias and I don't know. There's two chromias. What are you gonna do about it? All right, the final issue of Karate Kid. All right, Sean.
Dun! So Karate Kid Volume Only, final issue number 15. This is cover artist Rich Buckler and Jack Abel. Executive editor is Joe Orlando. Cover dated August 1978. Written by Bob Rozakis and Jack C. Harris. Penciled by Juan Ortiz, once again. Inked by Jack Abel. Colored by Mario Sen. And lettered by Clem Robbins. And edited by Al Milgram.
All right.
And,
I've been having some. Do you guys like weird Japanese candies? I've been having Super Cola.
It's pretty Super
good.
Cola. You're into that shit, man. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Super Cola. It's really good.
No, I've never had it. Yeah.
Keep this here for thingies. And I wanted to. I have so many Penguin. I just finished watching the Penguin. I put the review up. It's amazing. So I have to get some of my Penguin toys out. So I got this little guy out, and his
cool.
thing moves. And he comes with two little penguins. I can't fit any of the bigger stuff on my desk, so I want to put a few things on my desk here. All right, they hit the poor girl. Hold on. They do. It's not finished. It's really this actually pissed me off.
No, they show her. We saw the issue where they cure her.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
we read it. Yeah, but it's not. It's like, why couldn't they have just like? I don't understand why they couldn't have just finished it. Like, so yeah, it was like, so we're doing these a little bit. We're a little bit out of order on these,
right?
Because at first I thought it was just a standalone, so we wanted to save them till we got to a good point where we could just do all the Karate Kids. But then when I read them, I loved them so much I wanted to make more streams out of them because I didn't realize they were going to be this cool. All right, let's go to the future, baby. Dun, dun, dun. It's the future, but it's Kamandi's future. Huh? What is this? This is a weird future. There's dog people. And he goes, maybe it's like those weird caveman people I met. So there's Rob. Now this is the flashback to show why Robin's not in. Man, can you imagine if Robin had come back? That would have been badass. Robin and Kamandi.
Yeah, it's DC implosion. There's in the Letters page they talk about it, saying that they explain it in a way that it sounds like the implosion. Basically, they had so many books. This is one of the so many books, and then came time to start cutting them all because they couldn't afford to have so many books. I think Jeanette Kahn was trying to compete with Marvel a bit too much by just putting out a bunch of books. It just didn't work. So, yeah.
All right, they're in the future. There's Time Lord and Major Disaster. You're like that Kamandi kid that we know.
Who's Kamandi? He's like, how do you speak English? You must be made by the Major Disaster because he tends to make guys and make cities. And I don't know if he has all that resources. Why doesn't he just like go to the Cayman Islands somewhere and like rest? Like, goddamn, you never work again. Yeah. Make the Cayman Islands and then just like then just vacation there. Done.
Yeah. Well, Karate Kid doesn't trust talking animals, so he just kicks one in the face.
He just kicks them. They're like, we come pieces, like, okay. And he just kicks them. So they shoot him.
Karate Kid is a man of action. He doesn't have time for this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here we go back to the more basic way of showing him. Sean should make more Sesame Street content. Sure.
Yeah.
It would have been awesome.
I reviewed the comics, so. Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of people got
infamous today, so.
Wearing pants is good.
So here's another manual thing where it's like you see
like
the
this.
different techniques and yeah. But like a kid reading this can't duplicate this.
Is that McGruff?
It looks like McGruff the crime dog.
It does. It's
Take a bite
exactly
out,
him. Well, he just got kicked in the face, so he like that.
Yeah.
And he got zapped.
Well, he's being a dick. He's kicking all these dog people. It's like they don't even.
Your daughter
back.
came onto my property and she kicked my dog. Remember Kerpal?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I wonder if that's still on the internet. Jerky Boys would be super canceled for doing an Indian accent. It's like your daughter came onto my property and she kicked my dog.
Skeptic, I'm surprised by how little Transformers content is on my channel too, but just like how little He-Man content is on J-Man's channel. It's like just a thing that happens. I don't know. It's like
my entire thing is based on He-Man. My logo, the punching, it's Skeletor's hand punching my logo. He-Man's like my baby. I have zero He-Man content.
J-Man made the transforming logo for me, and I have barely any Transformers stuff on my channel.
So do He-Man. Yeah, I've got the He-Man logo for me.
I'm going to do He-Man shit because you do all the Transformers shit.
Yeah, that's fine. Just do the He-Man on your... It'll be a mind fuck. Everyone's like, what's happening? What's going on? Like, why are these guys all messed up? It is a bit of a disaster. The problem is that okay, I'm gonna try to do some He-Man content. Maybe I'll do those I've been flipping through Wonder Woman comics, so if you want a sneak peek, here's the next few Wonder Womans that are
cool.
Coming.
Yeah.
I've been doing a Wonder Woman Wednesdays. Maybe I'll pull out the old He-Man. I've got the adventure books, those square ones.
Yeah. Yeah, do those.
And I think I have them all. I'm missing maybe one or something. So maybe I'll do those. That might be something.
Yeah.
So that is too. I know I have zero He-Man content. My ending is He-Man. My beginning is He-Man.
Yeah.
Once the movie comes out, it'll if it comes out, whatever, it'll be more. I watched all the Netflix. I watched the animated CGI He-Man. I thought it was really well done. It was a great kids show. I liked the toys. I bought all of the toys. So I don't know. Here's all your dog people with this cutie girl on the side here with some side boob. Sean, you're worried about
side boob. Yeah.
There you go. There's some side boob right there. Hey, all of a sudden, Karate Kid showed up. Oh, what's going on here? Side boob. Hey guys, just here for the side.
Hey, just here on the side.
I'll just stand perpendicular to you. I love these crab people walk like, what is it? Crab people.
Walk like a crab people.
Crab people. All right, so here comes the clawfuls.
I think they're lobster people or something. But anyway.
Sure, they are lobster people. It's clawful.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know why Kamandi looked like a woman there for a second. I was like, whoa, what is that? I'm like, this looks like a very like ugly lady.
I thought it was a woman. It's Kamandi. Okay. Yeah. I thought it was like a random woman that they found or something.
No, it's Kamandi. What do you think?
I don't know. It's like, what's happening here?
No, it's Kamandi. All right, so Karate Kid's pushing a button and nothing's working. So he's like, what the shit? As there's crab woman with her crab guy. Look, I like this guy. I was like,
Yeah.
look, can I just hang out? I don't want to be part of this whole lobster
Yeah.
revolution. I just want to like just hang out. No, you're a lobster man. Get in there. Getting up a
Yeah.
poker
So
game.
at this point, Kamandi is not being. I mean, I know this is the Karate Kid issue, but Kamandi is not being done by Jack Kirby. It's just
No,
it's still around, but it's other DC writers.
it's not Jack Kirby,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Okay, and here come the surfer guys. What the heck? This is like Joker surfing in Surfs Up, Joker's Out, or whatever it's called. Surfs Up,
Yeah.
Joker's Down, I think is the name. I mean, and there's Diamondback or whatever.
They're supposed to be nefarious, and they kidnap Kamandi.
Yeah.
When you see what they do with Kamandi, it's so ridiculous. But like, I don't even understand why. But here they're surfing, they're having fun, you know. Their virtues of
Yeah, clam pizza. That's right. That's what you get. That's what you not got. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay. Anyways, they come over here. They're splashing and splooshing, and so whatever.
Yeah.
And they land, and they look like clawful characters. Here comes Kamandi. Of course, Kamandi's immediately is going.
He needs to kick something. It's like, yeah, let me kick these lobster guys. And they're like, so they think he's a god because they thought Kamandi was a god because he's a human that can talk, right? And so they're like, it's a godling. So they try to take him, and Cry Kid beats the shit out of them.
Right.
But they're hard to fight because they're all shell and stuff, right? So.
Yep. And this female's called Shelly, so it actually makes a lot of sense. No, I don't know. I don't know if that's her name. He's like, oh, I'm gonna throw sand in your face. What? Come on. Ah, my eyes, my eyes, my eyes. Sock. Claw sock. Okay, so this woman cured her.
Yeah. And then she's freaking out about these dogs, so then they turn her back.
Yeah. They just turned her back. Come on. All right, back to here. Look at them. He's like trapped on a surfboard. So
they're surfing away.
They hang on and go with them. Okay, now they put him in these mork from orc eggs or whatever.
Right. And they load them into a projector.
Yeah. Splash. Did you ever make any He-Man revelations? Yeah, I said it was garbage. Okay, is calling other being trying by aliens. Yes, writers really need to watch out for that reaction. Yeah, Karate Kid's calling out other beings monsters, but when he works with the Legion of Superheroes, yeah, he's surrounded by aliens. Yeah, that's right. So Shelly is posh. Yeah. How original. Yeah. She's posh Spice or whatever. Victoria. That's who it was. I'm not pretending I don't know all the Spice Girls names. I know all their names. Okay, so this is the age-old question answered. What happens if you take a guy, put him in an egg, and then connect that egg to a film projector? What you get is that guy gets projected into movies, which are now being displayed in a drive-in.
Driving in the
What
future.
the heck?
Yeah. So now Crackhead's fighting this guy. He thinks everyone's fake once again.
I think everyone's fake. Oh, that's the end. Damn. I was just getting okay. Well, so Karate Kid thinks I'm in another fake world again. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. That's it. Oh, that's it for Karate Kid. So now it's gonna be Kamandi.
So hold on, Kamandi. Which one is this again?
58.
Hang on. Okay.
Did I delete that video? I don't think so. If there's time at the end, I'll see if I can find it. Edward is saying 99% sure I had this comic when it was first published. Oh, awesome. So I don't, let me see. I don't know if I have that. So Karate Kid, I'm missing a few issues. Do you have them all, Sean? Karate Kid or no?
I think I'm missing, oh no, wait, you know what? I have them all. I just couldn't find them all, but I have them all and I have this as well.
You have this one?
Yeah.
I'm missing Karate Kid 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10.
Right.
So I had the last issue that we talked about. So there you go. So I do have them. Ask the Answer Man. Yes. Yeah, and that's the last Karate Kid appearance for a while. Yeah. Love to see the video. Well, I despised Kevin Smith and He-Man Revelations. And I don't know, some people tried to fight me on it, but they lost badly. It sucks. I'm not a lore keeper. I don't care if you change things around. What I care is if you make a good cartoon, and they didn't. The CGI Netflix He-Man cartoon is completely reimagined for little kids. It's for little kids. That's it. Hey, Mark, how's it going, man? You made it just in time for the last comic of the day. That He-Man cartoon, it was made for little kids. They told it to you. They came out and said, look, this is a new take on He-Man. We're just taking the character names, the sort of the loose, I have the power, He-Man, whatever, and we're going to make it for kids. All of the heroes get the power. He-Man gets the power first, and he can share it with his friends. And it's all about how they come together as friends to fight Skeletor and his guys. It's for little kids. They're going to make new toys, lower price point toys, less articulation, more toyetic, where they're big. They come with 1 or 2 big weapons. Right? That's fine. I watched it. I thought this is really, really good. I thought it was a great cartoon for kids. I'm going to show it to my niece and nephew. Are a little tiny bit too young for it. I bought them the toys. Thought it was great. That's it. But Kevin Smith said my cartoon continues from the old cartoon, and he bastardized it. That's why I don't like it, and that got me angry. I'm not angry at Acolyte. It just sucks. I'm not angry at She-Hulk. It just sucks. I'm angry when it's something that I love. I've read 15 She-Hulk. I read the first 15 John Byrne She-Hulk comics, and I think he only did 8 of them, and then he stopped and then maybe came back. That's it. I can't get angry at She-Hulk when I only read 10 comics or whatever. Like I literally like 15 or something. I got the first 15 or something. So I'm not mad at it. It's just a bad show. I'm mad if I love it. I understand some people are mad if, like, if they make a bad Transformers thing. I hate that too, because I love Transformers, and if it sucks, it sucks. That's the problem. Like, I'm not that, like if someone made a bad Brave Star cartoon, I'd just be like, well, I'm not going to watch that cartoon. Like, I like Brave Star. It's cool, but I don't love it so much that I'd be angry. I would just be like, okay, I'm not watching this. But I was angry at He-Man. That's why. I don't know if the videos, this should be there. Okay, final issue of tonight. Final issue with Karate Kid here. What's the credits?
Kamandi Volume Only, number 58, September 1978. That's the cover date. Cover artists are Jim Sherman and Bob McLeod. Yeah, Bob McLeod. Written by Jack C. Harris. Penciled by Dick Ayers. Inked by Danny Bolinati. Colored by Mario Sen. Lettered by Shelley Leverman, and edited by Al Milgram. So here we are with Kamandi.
Now this is the second last issue of Kamandi as well.
Right. You'll be the victim of the implosion too.
I don't like. Look, this one is just so odd. I don't know what the heck happened. The Karate Kid series for me has been absolutely awesome. I've loved all 15 issues of Karate Kid. I think they're legitimately good. It's not a guilty pleasure. It's not, oh, they're cheesy. I think they're awesome. Like, they really are awesome. Mm-hmm. Had that continued on, wow, that would have been incredible. I've never read any of Master of Kung Fu. I've never read any Shang-Chi normal comics. I read the first volume of Iron Fist is absolutely incredible. And I wanted to read some Shang-Chi, and I ended up picking up all of the digital the digital comicsology sale, Deadly Hands. I think there's Master as well. So it's Deadly Hands, Master. Maybe Shang-Chi had a self-titled thing for a bit. So I grabbed all of those. I love Fu Manchu. I love that whole thing. I love the connection of those characters. But the way that this comic was going, I was like, wow, this Karate Kid, like, had they started making a bit more, like I would have liked to have seen this continue into an age where it would have been a bit more grittier, a little bit more serious too, because it got really like it's good. I like this new villain every week or whatever. So anyway, so they've been projected into this movie. They're basically in Enter the Dragon. They've somehow taken these two guys and they've put them into Enter the Dragon, and they're fighting each other now. It's so weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Victims of the almighty Sarlacc. I mean, victims of the implosion. Yeah. The movie sucks, but I don't know about the comics. I know Deadly Hands of Kung Fu is pretty neat. And any of those black and white magazines are really cool.
Yeah. The old Shang-Chi comic was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was neat. I mean, they say the C word a lot, but hey.
What C
Yeah.
word? Oh, that C word. I was like, not the regular C word.
No, not the CU one.
Yeah. Okay. The CH one.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I mean, the villains use it, and you know it's wrong. So
Yeah, and the villains are the villains, so that's the end of it.
yeah.
Yep. Savage Sword of Conan. Sean's got like 70% of it now.
Yeah.
Or a lot of it.
Yeah.
I've got like 20% of it or something. Okay. Now they're changing the scenes around in the movie. So they keep going through these movies and they're fighting each other throughout these movies. And they think each other is a fake person, but ends up they're both real people. That's what the storyline is.
Right.
And he jumps through. It's like, wait, what's going on here? Yeah, look, they're watching us on TV. Look, Mom, I'm on TV.
Look, they can see it. You could just make it out, and the whole thing is just this drive-in.
Yeah. So it's this drive-in. Now they're in some weird, like there's so many, like they just go into these weird ways. Look at this. Whoa. What's going on over here, boys? Like they're getting a little, how does Beetlejuice say? They're getting a little action.
Yeah.
All right, I'm putting my Avon sweater back on because it's a bit cold here. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's going to be like a love scene here or something. And, yeah. And this certainly isn't a fight scene.
All right, we're back.
Cry Kid saying.
Okay, Avon is still cool. He's a Blake 7 character. If Avon was in this comic, him and Karate Kid would team up. I guarantee you. Okay, so then here comes the crab or lobster people, whatever.
Right.
Shooting. Here comes the two dogs, and they're having a little bit of a firefight here. I love the two egg guys.
Yeah.
Nanu.
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 So now the characters are changing. I think of the Young Blazing Saddles.
I don't know. Did Kamandi die in Crisis?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I have the original issues.
Like they've done Kamandi since.
They did. They did do
Yeah.
Kamandi. All right, so now they're fighting like Robin Hood guys and stuff. Like, what the
Right.
heck?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a ad.
yeah.
Cinnamon. There you go. Where's
Sean-
the cinnamon movie?
Yeah, he's always had. What are you talking about, Skeptic? He's always had that dog there.
Yeah.
He was retconned. Tommy Tomorrow, who becomes Kamandi. Okay, there you go. Maybe they were poor. I mean, the curve. I don't know how the pretty ones were doing.
Well,
Look at
I
this.
mean, it went for a while, man.
50. Well, this is issue 58, so it went to 59.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here comes I like this old lady, this old hippie lady, like the big hipster. Do you have any pets? No, I don't believe in them. I had a pet, I had a one-eyed fish when I was a kid. That's the most I've ever had. If I was gonna get anything, it'd be a cat, because then you can play and then they just kind of leave you alone. All right, so they pull apart the egg capsule thingies. Kaboom! Kaboom! Whoa, what's going on? Canis, Bloodstalker.
Right. Ow.
Wow,
No
what?
time to talk. Dun, dun, dun. So all blows
Mhm.
up.
What's going on here with this nudie woman here? This is
I don't know. Who are these people? Like, oh boy.
wow.
Yeah, she can't talk. Like, none of the humans can talk, right?
You believe in dogs because you are Joe Dog, so you should believe in dogs.
Right.
I believe in dogs. They exist. They're around. Okay, so we've got nudie woman here. Oh my god, that. Oh, she was in Kamandi. Oh, okay. There's two Vaughn collection. The final issues, the final 1-2 issues of every series cancel in the implosion. I think it's the cancel cavalcade. Oh my god. Yeah, I like this nudie woman. She's good. All right, get up here, Karate Kid. Now we're gonna have the dilemma coming up. So you got the fire here. These poor lobster people are just getting their asses kicked to them. So this lady here, red lady, she basically says, I have enough power to cure her or to send you back through time, but not both. That's the dilemma.
Yeah, but they cure her off panel anyways in the next Legion of Superheroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he says, well, I'll take her back to the normal time. Pyra, that's her name. Me, I don't understand. If your time travel device is able to utilize the vortex power, then chances are my ship will be able to use the incredible energy as well. But we must hurry. I can only tap the energy for a short time. It's like, okay, look at these two guys. Are like, what? Huh? What's going on here? You mean we're actually seeing what's going on in an alternate future? A different 30th century than the one Karate Kid originally came from? Exactly, Major Disaster. You see, this is what is called comic logic. Anything can happen in a comic book. And we've got this computer that can see anything. Oh, interesting. It's like, okay. I failed. How? That alien female is tapping energy from the vortex and I can't cut into it. The vortex? Yes, the vortex. All who dabble in time travel know of the vortex. Like, hello. Its power is awesome. Its secret is the greatest in all time and space. And though I've conquered the secret of time, the power of the vortex is beyond even my grasp. If that alien taps the power of the vortex, Karate Kid could elude us for all time. Okay. I don't like that was the biggest nonsense of all. Like, what is this? Is like, it's not as bad as Acolyte dialogue or whatever, but it's just, you're like, wait, huh? Like, what are they do? What is she doing? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. She did something, and now we're going back. Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun. This wall stretches on forever.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Don't miss the last issue of Kamandi, which is the next one.
Yeah. You must see the return of Omak, the one-man army corps. There you go.
She's DC's Emma Frost. Not really. Power looks like a Shi'ar super. Yeah. Yes, didn't Joker number 10 appear in that Cancel Cavalcade? I always wanted to read that Secret Society of Supervillains. Time Master, yep. JLA 195. Oh, Mac, yeah. OMAC is great. One Man Army Corps.
Yeah.
Pretty damn cool. All right. Well, damn, we got through them all. Woo. Okay, so let's take a look. So starting, we're going to be more. It'll be more focused now. It won't be as erratic. Let me take a look at the next one. So we're going to be pretty much now getting into full Legion of Superheroes. So so up until now we've been going back and forth. We're going to do 4. So it's going to be 4 Legions every Monday and 4 Avengers, every Friday. That'll make it easy. And then in between, so on Tuesday, I'm going to be doing this Dazzler to get rid of that. Wednesday, I'm on Action Elite. And we'll do stuff in between. I have a few stream ideas that I want to do. I've been wanting to do a female fantasy versus tournament, but we might not do a tournament. But what I might do is I might do Red Sonja versus Hundra. Now I've already made the thumbnail for that. What do you think about that, Sean? You think that instead of, because if we commit to the tournament, I feel like we have to then just keep doing it. But if we do these for fun, every so often we'll just take 2. So what do you think about Hundra versus Red Sonja? Is that
That's good? Yeah.
That's good. I like that. I'm very happy with that. I think, I'm like, this looks cool. And then somebody was asking me, UTEP was saying, "What's this Hundra thing you've got?" I was like, it's all good stuff. Get it? It's all good. So Stephen Ross might join us for that one. And he works for Antarctic Press, who does the Yor. Yeah. He's the one who translates the Yor Hunter from the Future comic book.
Right.
He needs to do more. Wait, did he go back to the future? He did. Yeah. Are you able to find? Okay, hold on. I missed a bunch of chat. Hold on. There's only 35 copies of each. Volume 34 went to artists, writers, history guide. Oh, I don't know what. Okay. I'm not sure what we were talking about. That Wheelie from Transformers versus Wheelie sucks. Did you find that He-Man video? No, I don't know. I'll look for it in a minute. Yeah, he went back. Karate Kid went back to the future. No more haniness. It wasn't that bad. It was fine. Do more Transformers. We're gonna do the next. We're gonna do the next Super God Master Force. I've got a lot of streams this week, and then as soon as we get it, and then my anniversary is coming up, and then Christmas is coming up. So let's just get through this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that cover was 2. So it's now it's called Legion of Superheroes. It's no more Superboy, and that's the one with Superboy flying off. They kicked him out of his comic, and that one is 260. So it's gonna be 260, 261, 262, 263. Those are the Legion ones coming out. Yeah, you would love that. I'm not sure I don't remember what we were talking about when that came in. I wasn't. KK returned just after. Yeah, okay, cool. Spider-Man versus Batman in what movies?
There's a comic. Is that what you're talking about, Joe Dog? The comic book? It's in that omnibus I have. So
I didn't know there was Spider-Man and Batman.
I know they did so much. I was telling you, they did so damn much, man.
Okay, yeah, because we did Hulk versus Batman.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah.
No, Hulk vs. Batman is one of the first ones. Everyone knows that one. But they did like a bunch of oh my god. Punisher Batman, Darkseid vs. Galactus, you did that. Spider-Man and Batman, Green Lantern and Silver Surfer, Silver Surfer Superman, Batman and Captain America, Daredevil and Batman, Batman and Spider-Man, Superman and Fantastic Four, Incredible Hulk versus Superman.
I've got that. I've got a physical copy of that.
Yeah, Batman, Daredevil, King of New York. Yeah, those are the ones. The first Punisher Batman, who was Jean-Paul Valley. It's like it was.
Oh my God.
Batman. Do you remember? I remember when that happened because everyone's like, if you're gonna do a Punisher crossover with Batman, why the hell wouldn't you just wait till like the real Batman comes back, right?
Yeah.
So it
Oh
was
no.
John Bell Valley,
That's
which
right.
makes sense. But then they did a real one with Punisher and the real Batman. So there you go. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh, but Joe Dog is just saying just have the characters against each other, not a specific comic.
Okay. But they made one, Joe Dog, so there you go.
I work hard for the money, I do. Thank you. Yeah, I have a day job. We both have day jobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 volumes. Okay. Only 35 copies, not available to the public. Wow. Superboy evicted. Yeah. Yeah, so he's saying just the comic characters.
Oh, okay.
The comic match, yeah. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, like, yeah, that'd be cool. Batman and Grendel? Wow. Yeah, I mean, like, who would win between Batman and I feel like there's like, I don't know, there's a lot of, so I'll be doing a lot of reviews coming up. Absolute Batman #2, Action Comics 1075, Transformers issue 14, Ewoks issue 2, and the new launch of G.I. Joe issue 1, which I'll probably get, but I'm not going to stick with, I don't think. I like the Larry Hama G.I. Joe better. Are you getting that G.I. Joe tomorrow or whenever it is, Wednesday?
Yeah, whenever it comes out. Like I'll get my comics on the weekend, but
yeah, G.I. Joe #1, the new one.
Yeah, the new G.I. Joe 1, yeah. I'm behind on reviewing new comics. I'm doing a bunch of like books right now, so
so what else is going on? What else are you doing?
I put up the World's Finest Volume 1 and got like 50 views today, so that's pretty good.
That is good.
So thanks everyone, and I'll probably just do Volume 2. Like it's just I have Volume 2, but that was a reissue of Volume 1. I never owned it. It came out a while ago. I have Volume 2, and I'm doing DC versus Marvel in 2 parts, going through that huge omnibus of all the crossovers DC and Marvel have done from the 70s onward to today. I do comparisons with the original Treasury Edition sized Superman, Spider-Man's, and Batman Hulk, and the old 1991 trade paperback, which was a smaller version. So I do comparisons of those as well, and I'll do more videos when the time comes.
Cool. Yeah, I can't find where we talked about He-Man or where I talked about it.
I did a review on my channel, but
this seems impossible. I thought I did do it.
Yeah, did you do a review? I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you just like texted me and said this is shit, and then you just you did a joke one, I think, that was related to this.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Like where you take the opposite side cynically, and you know.
Yeah, I did that with Namor, saying, "Oh, Namor is my favorite character." Except I would change his name and make it pronounced Namor. I would take away his trident. I wouldn't make him from Atlantis because that's too well known. I said everything they did in Black Panther 2.
Yeah,
you know, people didn't get that. So a couple people actually didn't get that. I'm like, I'm being stupid. Of course, you know. You can't find my discussion on it. No. That's coming up. That's your New Year's present. Your Christmas present is my review of the first Wonder Woman film. And then a week after that, Wonder Woman 84 review. And I did it very objectively because I love that movie, but I did it objectively. Well, He-Man Revelations is a piece of garbage. I despise it. I despise everything Kevin Smith did to He-Man. I despise his lying to our face and saying it was continuation of the original cartoon, which it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with He-Man or the characters. And I would say that the CGI version of the Netflix CGI cartoon is 4,000 times better. At least it has heart, and it's about family and friendship. And I love the idea of He-Man, like Adam becoming He-Man, Tila becoming Sorceress, Duncan becoming Man-at-Arms. I think that Kras becoming Ram Man. I think that's really cool that he can share the power with his friends and they get upgraded armor and weapons when they say, I have the power. I think that's really a cool idea. And it makes it fun for all kids because then you can buy, because I remember as a kid thinking, well, He-Man's the best character and everybody else is whatever. But now every character turns into a cool character. So I thought that was a great idea. There's my He-Man take on the last few things. There you go. The rest of it's He-Man Revelations is piss. I started watching the part 2 Revelations. I watched like 2 episodes and I just stopped.
Yeah.
I tried reading Masterverse. I didn't like it. I tried the other He-Man thing that came out. I didn't even do videos on it because I just read it. I was like, I don't like this. I feel like, to me, like I'll always review Superman. I'm going to review Wolverine, all the Wolverine stuff. That's it. I also liked the Green Arrow comics. I had those. I had those, buddy. I thought they were really neat. Is DC yes, it is, and I have that. I don't know the number, but I have it. Whatever it is, I've got it. I've got the first He-Man appearance. That was one of my more expensive purchases, but I'm very happy I have it because it's really cool. So yeah, I have that. Anything else to talk about? I watched Penguin. My Penguin review is up. I thought it was a great show. There's going to be awards, hopefully, for some of these people. At the very, 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 very last 1 minute in, he has a top hat. He has the umbrella. He has the tails. He's got the vest. Like the very, 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 like 30 seconds. Well, maybe 2 minutes before the end, he has the full penguin. Is that a spoiler? We knew he was going to be somewhat of a penguin, right? Is the new Captain America movie without Captain America? Yeah. Oh, that trailer didn't look that bad, but it's not gonna. I just know they're gonna ruin it. Okay, 2 trailers. We should do trailer versus. Thunderbolts came out of the same. They dropped the Thunderbolts trailer. They dropped the Falcon America or whatever. And Falcon Captain America looks like a competent movie that's probably going to piss us off once we see the content of the movie. But it looks like, okay, he's fighting guys. There's a Hulk, and so that's kind of neat. Thunderbolts looks infuriating. Like every line of dialogue is absolute garbage trash. It's just, and then here's the other thing. They're making fun of John Walker. Oh, you're like the bargain basement Captain America. Well, you're the garbage Black Widow. You're the garbage Ant-Man. It's like, you're the garbage, Red Guardian. I don't know what you are. You're the garbage character in general. Like John Walker I don't think they watched the show. It's like, I would have asked Black Widow, did you watch the show? Because I was the only good thing in that garbage show. So all third-party trailers are the same. Yeah. When's the new Superman trailer? I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know.
I never made him also Hulk was misused. Oh yeah, I agree. The problem is now Mark Ruffalo is just kind of weird to me. Like, I feel like he's one of these guys that just complains about everything too. So I'm just like,
yeah, he does.
Is he a complainer? Is he a Simulu complainer? I can't stand these complainers. You guys got a job that you wanted to do. You're playing the Hulk. Like Sean and I are waking up. I wake up at 6. I don't know what time Sean wakes up. 6 or 5. Earlier? 5? Okay, so 5. Yeah. So you wake up at 5. I wake up I'm usually up at 5:30, but I don't have to get up until, So we're waking up early in the morning to go do these jobs. I got to drive. Sean has to drive. And then you come home and then you got all this other crap you got to do. And then this is the only free time that we have to do fun things, and we do a stream. So Mark Ruffalo is playing the Hulk in big budget movies. The guy, everyone knows his name now. Nobody knew his name from other movies and stuff that he was in, right? He was always in did anyone care about him in 13 going on 30 or whatever?
Going on 30, yes. The only thing anyone remembers.
Right?
It's like,
stuff. That, right. So it's like no one cares. So he's like this big guy now, and all he has to do is complain about everything. It's like you're doing pretty good. You have a solid career playing a character everyone loves in a franchise that's successful. People know your name. What are you upset over? I don't understand. And I'm not saying you can't comment on the way your country is, but you really need to, like, I don't understand, right? Like, we're not. It doesn't connect here with us Canadians. We're like, you look like you're having a pretty good life. Sorry, what's your beef?
Yeah, it's like go live somewhere else and act in their movies and see how you like that for like a year or two.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Like,
You're
but
not
again,
gonna
we're
encounter the success you do in your own country that you complain about. Yeah.
we're just simple Canadians here. The thing with Canada is that we're pretty simple and just straightforward people. It's like you're like, your life looks pretty good. Sorry, what's your problem? That's my response. Like, I'm so, well, I don't like this and that. Okay, well, you've got lots of money, so you can do whatever you want. Like, I don't
Right.
like, I don't understand. Like, that's just from like simple folks here. We're just like, like, you look like you're doing okay. I don't like, what are you upset over? That's it. It's simple as that. We're not trying to be dicks. Are you still doing Wonder Woman stream? I do Wonder Woman videos every Wednesday. So no streams. I haven't done any streams. Mark Hamill is weird now too. Yeah, Mark Hamill is weird. It's like, you're in a successful franchise. You got good money. You've got a family. I don't like, what happened. Like, why are you angry? There's people who I've seen who are, they're not doing well, or their life isn't that exciting, or they feel bad with themselves, or they have a lot of problems, and they complain. It's just tough when you're like doing things. This is why the celebrities shouldn't be getting involved.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a successful celebrity, you shouldn't be getting involved in these conversations. You can have your opinions, but when I see it, it turns me off, because I'm just like, well, you're doing really well in an industry that you chose to be in. Like, I didn't choose to be in the industry that I'm in, and Sean certainly didn't choose his thing either.
Yeah.
So, like, if I said I wanted to write comics, and then I get to write comics, and everyone buys my comics and says, Jay, that comic was great. I love your comics. What am I complaining about? Like, I don't understand. I saw, what the hell was it? Somebody was saying, I wake up every morning and I draw Spider-Man or something. Like, I don't,
Yeah.
that was the life. It's like, I wake up and I'm drawing friggin' superhero comics. Like, what, remember Tom McFarlane's like, I draw Spider-Man. It's like, it's a big head and then two big eyes and then some string. It's like,
Yeah.
That's it. And they're paying me $1 million. And I sell 1 million copies.
Yeah.
All right. Take it easy. Take it. We're going to be done now. And we're done now too. Thanks, man. Thanks. All right. So we're going to end it off there. Thanks, guys. Tomorrow night is Dazzler. So hopefully we'll see you for tomorrow. Friday's Earth's Mightiest Friday. That's going to be a lot of fun. So that's it. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.